palace master has passed away, Chu Yunxian, Lord of Jiangxia. We bring 4 marriage certificates. We respectfully welcome the young master to ascend the throne and resume the succession.
We respectfully welcome the young master and resume the succession.
We respectfully welcome the young master and resume the succession.
You scared my co-workers.
The emperor returns to his throne, a joyous occasion. The Jiang family of Dijin, the Wu family of Beimeng, the Sun family of Liangchuan, and also the Song family of Jiangxia have all sent marriage certificates. The palace master's dying wish. We earnestly request the young master to choose a suitable match, so we may together nurture the emperor's lineage.
Return the marriage certificates.
Young master, if you do not accept these marriage certificates, your subordinate cannot account for it to the deceased palace master.
Account for it? Since you don't understand, I will say it one last time. I, Xiao Ning, Emperor of the Great Xia Dragon Hall, for this life and all future lives, will only join hands with Miss Jiang Qinya of the Jiang family until we are old. If I break this oath, may heaven and man alike punish me.
Well said. May heaven and man alike punish you. Xiao Ning, I like your temper.
The Song family of Jiangxia's betrothal gifts have arrived. For Mr. Xiao, 1 Patek Philippe watch, 1 Porsche sports car, 1 top unit at Thomson Riviera, and 1 10 billion black card.
A modest gift, nothing much to offer. Allow me to introduce myself.
No need. You're Song Qingwan, right? A high-ranking executive of Jiangxia's Yunding Group. Yunding, as Jiangxia's business leader, acting on behalf of the Dragon Hall and with a global vision, is truly a unique business miracle.
However strong Yunding Group may be, it still has to rely on the Dragon Hall. You know so much about my situation, sir. It seems I still have a chance. Alright. I know you're not interested in these material possessions, sir, but I wonder if this extra gift can make you look at me a little more.
Miss,
this key represents the pride and self-respect of Jiangxia's most beautiful woman and also represents the complete chastity and reputation of the Song family's eldest daughter. Now, it belongs to you, sir.
Miss, this person just digs bricks at construction sites. Why are you demeaning yourself for him?
Watch your words. Mr. Xiao is
Miss Song, with your status, what kind of man can't you find? Why would you go this far for someone like me?
Money and power. As CEO of Yunding Group, Qingwan has long since looked past these. Moreover, sir, as a commoner, facing all this power and force, you remain neither humble nor arrogant, carrying yourself with dignity. This state of mind alone surpasses millions of people.
Interesting. But you're not qualified enough yet. The man I, Song Qingwan, fancy.
I will never give up on ease. We will meet again soon. Let's go. Young master.
Miss Song is sincere and devoted. The old master's wishes, no need to say more.
I only have Qinya in my heart. Oh right. How is the matter I assigned you doing? The matter of the young master arranging
a wedding for Miss Qinya at Xingshihouting. Your subordinate has already informed the guild master Chen Jingtai and widely invited the 100 clans of Jiangxia. Back then, the old master strongly opposed
my marrying into the Jiang family, causing me to not even give Qinya a public wedding. I failed her. Now that the old master has passed and I have inherited the title of emperor, it's time I made it up to her properly. Young master, these past 3 years, using the Dragon Hall's resources,
openly and secretly, you've helped the Jiang family countless times. How have you failed her? Enough. I don't want to hear such words again.
Tell Chen Jingtai to send wedding invitations to the Jiang family. I'm going to check the venue. In 3 days, I'll go check the venue. 3 days later, I want to make Qianya the most dazzling woman in Jiangxia.
Yes.
She really went to great lengths. Find a chance to return it to him personally.
Miss, today, in front of so many people, you were subservient to that scumbag. It really damages our group's reputation.
Subservient? Me, Qingwan, expressing love to the man I admire. That's called subservient? The reason Yunding Group can stand at the peak of Jiangxia is precisely because I, Qingwan, am unconventional and don't care about rules. You're not just finding this out, are you?
But miss, you shouldn't have given that to him.
Feng Yan, you've been with me for so long. Do you know the Jiang family?
The Jiang family? You mean the one that rose rapidly in just 3 years and is now almost overshadowing Yunding's Jiang family?
Miss Jiang, Jiang Qianya. She is precisely Ning's wife.
Then you.
I investigated the Jiang family privately. They were originally a minor clan among the 100 families in Jiangxia. Since Ning married into the family, the Jiang family rapidly rose. It can be said they were blessed by the gods. No exaggeration. I analyzed their asset growth. It's irregular. To be precise, there must be capital beyond even my reach, supporting it.
So you suspect this has something to do with me?
Who knows? What if he's just an ordinary laborer? Not necessarily, but whoever he is, I, Qingwan, have decided on him.
Miss.
Ning, who exactly are you?
Oh, sis, just decide. That's the Dragon Palace Emperor.
Yes, Qianya, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With this, it means our Jiang family will soar to the heavens.
Qianya, I'm back. I have good news for you.
Ning, why are you back?
This is my home, isn't it? Why can't I come back?
Ning, today is our wedding anniversary. You're late.
Oh, that's because
Because of your important matter. After all, if the construction is delayed, the foreman won't pay. That would be trouble, wouldn't it?
Are you intentionally picking a fight with me?
That's right, we are picking a fight. You've been freeloading in our Jiang family for 3 years, and in the end, you've only been a burden to the Jiang family. Useless son-in-law.
Mom.
Ning, do you understand now? Your existence has already brought a lot of trouble to our Jiang family.
This isn't.
But this is the marriage contract from the Dragon Palace Emperor. The Emperor will hold a ceremony at the most luxurious Xingshi in Jiangxia. Do you know who the bride is? Black and white. It says Qingwan's name. Ha ha ha.
Understand now, this is a marriage contract, a proposal letter written by the Supreme Dragon Palace Emperor for our Qianya.
This is how you understand it.
Ning, we just received this today. I originally wanted to refuse.
Originally?
Yeah, we really didn't intend to force you, but people should have self-awareness. If you had any common sense, you'd know by now that you've become a burden to our Jiang family.
Let me get this straight. You received an invitation from a big shot. The bride is written as Jiang Qianya, my wife's name, so you're deliberately making things difficult for me, calling me a useless, discarded son-in-law of the Jiang family, trying to make me willingly make a decision. Jiang Qianya. You want a divorce from me, don't you? I understand now. One invitation made me feel superfluous.
Ning. I don't know why things have developed to this point today. If it weren't for this wedding invitation.
Even without it, this wedding invitation, there would have been something else. A young master from a prominent family, sending you love letters, marriage contracts and invitations. By then, you would have been the same. Divorcing me, right?
You ingrate. Our Jiang family has supported you for 3 years, eating our food, using our resources. Shouldn't you be repaying us?
Eating yours, using yours, repay? Do you know, if it weren't for me, Xiaoning, how could your Jiang family reach this high position today?
Ha ha ha. Listen to what he's saying. Oh, so you're saying we should even thank you? Since you're being so thoughtful, then why did you forget our Qinya's anniversary?
That's because Jiang Qianya, to be honest with you, for this wedding anniversary, I've put all my effort into preparing a truly magnificent wedding at the Grand Dynasty Manor. If you don't believe me, we can go see it now.
Ha ha ha. You really are quite the opportunist, and so boastful. You say that at the Grand Dynasty Manor, you've arranged for my sister a wedding. So, you're implying that you are the legend of the Great Xia, the Dragon Palace Emperor? Ha ha ha. Sis, you might not know this, but this Grand Dynasty Manor isn't a place just anyone can casually hold an event at. From what I understand, it hasn't been open to the public for a long time. Its current clientele only serves the legendary Dragon Palace Emperor alone. Putting aside whether Xiaoning is qualified, isn't this just openly and implicitly stating that he is the Dragon Palace Emperor? Ahahaha.
Xiaoning, you're taking advantage of the Dragon Palace Emperor, who has never shown his true face, and you dare to impersonate him. You are truly audacious.
I am not impersonating him. This wedding invitation is my notification to the owner of the manor.
Xiaoning. I truly don't know why you've become like this. I know. I am your only support in the Jiang family. Losing me must be truly unbearable for you, but you absolutely should not have impersonated the Dragon Palace Emperor, because he is someone you can never measure up to.
I am.
You're still trying to deny it? Let me tell you the truth. Originally, I felt somewhat apologetic towards you because I truly admired the Emperor. That kind of man. I admit I was indeed smitten. Because you only ever disappoint me.
So, 3 years of companionship and care still can't compare to a great figure's single marriage contract.
Care. Companionship. Are these useful? What I want is a man who can make me, Jiang Chenya, a man to rely on. What I want is to have someone who can make the Jiang family proud. Can you do that?
Sis.
Xiaoning. This is the last chance you have to contribute to the Jiang family. To make a contribution, I hope you'll maintain some dignity.
Fine. You want dignity? I will give you dignity. May I ask, do you truly like the Dragon Palace Emperor?
Yes. I just like the Emperor. I love his great achievements, yet he acts with discretion. I love his unparalleled nature, yet he doesn't show off. I love that he sees money as dirt. These things. Is that enough for you?
Ha ha ha, Chenya. Your hypocrisy truly opens my eyes,
Xiaoning, you
say you love him, acting low-key, and love him not showing his edge. In 3 days, I will let you know what you truly love.
Chenya, you've made the right choice.
That's right, sis. This good for nothing. How can he compare to the Dragon Emperor?
And then.
Mr. Xiao remembers to call Qingwan. It truly flatters Qingwan.
Your Song family's marriage certificate. Is it still valid?
Of course. Qingwan in this life will only marry you, sir.
Good. In 3 days, come to Shengshi Houting.
I never expected this Shengshi Houting to actually be young Master Chen's property. What a coincidence.
That's right, young Master Chen. Back then, my sister rejected you and chose Xiaoning. She was blind. She was momentarily deceived. Now our Jiang family has disowned Xiaoning. My sister has also cut all ties with him. I hope you don't mind, young Master Chen.
I'm sorry, young Master Chen, for making you wait so long. I, Chenya, offer you a toast.
Chenya, between you and me, no need for such formalities. Although my Chen family is the foremost among the 100 clans of this land, managing Shengshi Houting, and wield great influence. However, before the emperor who shakes the empire, in front of that emperor. Chenya, don't worry, I won't overestimate myself to compete with the emperor. Let alone that trash Xiaoning, a commoner's bravery, is not worth mentioning.
The emperor is holding such a grand wedding banquet this time, and has chosen young Master Chen. Shengshi Houting. The Chen family is experiencing a clear sign of soaring prosperity.
Moreover, young Master Chen and Chenya are old acquaintances. Chenya will be matched with the emperor in the future, and the Chen family, by connecting with the Jiang family, will likely dominate this region. Be unstoppable.
Not at all. Not at all. Esteemed sirs, you flatter me. Our Chen family, working under President Chu, strives to do our best to be unstoppable. That's beyond us. Besides, this banquet tonight is also at my father's request from President Chu. Our Chen family is merely benefiting from the connection.
Young Master Chen's family gaining the emperor's favor will surely have boundless prospects.
Miss Jiang speaks wisely. A toast to young Master Chen.
He's not.
Xiaoning. Stop. Do you know where this is? What are you doing here?
Where I go and what I do has anything to do with you, Chenya, at all?
You.
Sis. Stop wasting your breath on this useless man. I think he's trying to ruin your good time. He must have secretly followed us to the venue just to cause trouble at the wedding.
Fine. I don't care what your purpose is. Tonight, the elite of this city have gathered. I advise you to be cautious.
Hey, Chenya, no need to worry about this loser. Since you've barged in here, there's only a dead end for you. Xiaoning, watching helplessly as your woman marries another man. It must be hard on you. Actually, you really didn't need to rush here to call death. Your opponent used to be me. Now your opponent is the Dragon Emperor. Whichever it is, they are both beyond your reach.
Opponent.
Qinya has already realized that you're mud that can't be plastered on a wall. That's why she divorced you. I ask, of all the young talents from wealthy families here, which one of them is more qualified than you to be Qinya's husband?
Oh, I remember now. You're that young Master Chen who was pestering Qinya before, the eldest son of the Chen family. Chen Zhaofeng, isn't it? Who do you think you are? As for opponents, I see no opponents in my eyes, whether it was in the past, now, or in the future. Everyone present here is not qualified to be my opponent.
Qinya, your ex-husband is quite something. With just a few words, he's managed to offend all the influential families of Jiangxia who are present here.
Loose-tongued, disrespectful. I'd say, no one can protect you tonight.
This good-for-nothing, Qinya, is clearly asking for trouble. We can't let him implicate our Jiang family.
Haven't you made enough trouble? Do you have to make things so complicated to be satisfied?
What trouble have I made?
Then tell me, you followed us into this wedding banquet. What are your intentions?
I already said, this wedding banquet was arranged at my instruction to the venue owner. Why can't I be here?
You're trying to impersonate the Dragon Palace Emperor again?
I'm not impersonating. Qianya, think carefully. The emperor you speak of, with his high status, has he ever met you? Has he ever heard of you? Since he hasn't heard of you, and hasn't met you, why would he propose to you? Since the truth of the matter is already laid out before you, why do you refuse to believe it?
The truth is, you're just a nobody impersonating the emperor.
With your ability to lead the Jiang group in just 3 years to the top ranks of Jiangxia society, it's no surprise that the emperor knows you. What's more, with young Master Chen, the leader of these 100 clans, acting as a wingman, the emperor's feelings for you, while not an open book, must have been brewing for a long time.
That's right, our Qinya is exceptionally talented and remarkably capable. Why should a good-for-nothing like you deny her excellence?
Qinya, actually, I didn't want to say this. But with our Chen family's influence, putting in a good word for you with the emperor is definitely doable. However, ultimately winning the emperor's favor will entirely depend on your own strength. Qinya.
So, what more do you have to say?
Chen Jingtai, owner of prosperous Grand Court, along with the 100 clans of Jiangxia, bows before the Dragon Palace Emperor. It's old Master Chen.
He actually came in person.
Emperor, it is an honor to have you grace us. This old man from the venue is late and humbly begs your forgiveness.
Dad.
Chen Jingtai, you've arrived a bit too late.
Xiao Ning's tone.
I said before, this wedding banquet was arranged at my instruction to him. Now that he's here, all the truth will be revealed. Chen Jingtai, I'll give you a chance to atone for your missteps. Tell everyone here who personally arranged this wedding banquet.
Dad, why are you kneeling to that? Good for nothing?
You scoundrel, I told you a long time ago. This wedding banquet is no small matter. If we offend the emperor, our Chen family will be utterly ruined.
Old Master Chen, please calm down. Xiao Ning, you must be feeling very smug right now, aren't you? You think old Master Chen is here for you. You believe this wedding banquet was also arranged for you, and you are precisely the one above all in Daxia, the Dragon Palace Emperor.
Isn't that right?
Yes. Old Master Chen came for the Emperor, but he never said that you were the Emperor, did he?
Dad, that's Xiao Ning. He can't really be the Dragon Palace Emperor, can he?
Xiao Ning? Never heard of him.
Chen Jingtai, I, Xiao Ning, have indeed never appeared before the public as the emperor before. But do you truly not know my name, Xiao Ning?
You scoundrel. The emperor himself issued an edict informing this old man. How could I not know the emperor's true name? Someone.
Enough, Xiao Ning. I already advised you to be careful with your words, but you refused to listen. You even got worse, speaking recklessly. Fine, your status is noble, and we are all beneath you. But from now on, whether you live or die, has nothing to do with our Jiang family. I, Jiang Qinya, am ashamed of you.
Go, bring me that outfit to try on again.
Miss, you've tried on so many outfits already. Do you really believe that Xiao Ning will marry you at prosperous Grand Court?
Whether he will or not. We'll know once we go, won't we? How does it look? Do you think Sir will like it?
She loves it, loves it. Oh, right, miss. Regarding that Xiao Ning, I found some information. The information shows that Xiao Ning has intricate ties with the Xiao family of the imperial capital.
The Xiao family? If it's that family, second only to the Dragon Palace, then it's not so strange. Xiao Feng, go get the transfer agreement for all shares of Yunding Group. Notify all shareholders, top to bottom. I, Song Qingwan, am using the entire Yunding Group as my dowry to marry him.
You are ashamed of me.
That's right. You think I can't see what you're thinking by crashing the wedding banquet? You're wrong. Your malice, baseness, narrow-mindedness, and incompetence were all exposed after the emperor sent the wedding invitation. The more you perform like a clown in front of me, the more disgusted I become, and the more determined I am to marry the emperor.
Xiao Ning, you're seeking death.
I am malicious, base, narrow-minded, and incompetent. Jiang Qianya, can't you even distinguish right from wrong anymore?
Ignorant fool. How dare you lay hands on the emperor's wife, in front of all the clans?
Dad, tonight you graced the venue with your presence. You've seen how arrogant this brat is. If the Chen family lets him continue causing trouble here after the emperor arrives, our Chen family's years of business in Jiangxia will likely be ruined.
Miss Jiang, this person is your ex-husband, whether you want to kill or quarter him. I, this old man, will obey your command.
Things have come to this. I no longer wish to consider our marital ties. Now, I just want you to get lost.
Guards.
It's not the gentleman who should get out. It's you. It's the 100 clans of Jiangxia.
Jiangxia Yunding Group has arrived.
Short-sighted, ignorant, and foolish. The 100 clans truly make Qingwan look down on them. Sir, you've waited long enough. However, Qingwan has brought the Yunding Group's share transfer agreement. I hope this gift is worth your weight.
The entire share transfer agreement? Doesn't that mean the entire Yunding Group?
Are you sure you want to give the Yunding Group to this piece of trash that our Jiang family kicked out?
I've long heard Miss Song does things uniquely. Are you employing a new tactic for the group's development?
Old Master Chen is probably worrying too much. The Yunding Group is merely Qingwan's dowry, and Qingwan herself is the grand gift for Mr. Xiao.
However,
Yunding having the fortune to be under your management, it's not entirely not for the group's development. It's just that this unilateral decision by Qingwan, I wonder if it suits your taste?
Xiaoning, is this all the confidence you have tonight? Is this the reason for your repeated reckless behavior, right? Miss Song, I want to remind you, is a man who, right after divorcing, gets together with another woman truly worth you paying so much?
As for Mr. Zhao's character, I believe Miss Qianya knows better than Qingwan. Besides, didn't Miss Qianya herself push Mr. Xiao out the door?
You, Sai.
Ms. Song, you haven't been fooled again. Have you? Marrying you was also at Shengsha Houting, HMPH, but tonight is the Emperor's wedding to Jianya, though Yunding is a leader in the business world. To try and use this waste to disrupt the Emperor's event here might not be enough, right?
Calling it disrupting the venue is serious. Qingwan is here, also to fulfill a marriage engagement.
What? So you two already?
Qingwan, if I told you that right at this moment, I'm still hesitating whether to marry you, what would you think?
Marrying Ning and being his match is Qingwan's wish, not Ning's. Qingwan will not force Ning to make any decision.
Stop. Ms. Song, you haven't been fooled again. Have you? Marrying you was also at Shengsha Houting, HMPH.
Didn't he just say he's the Dragon Hall Emperor?
he also said our Jiang family's current status is all thanks to his protection. Xiao Ning, look at yourself. What's your conduct?
Just because of a marriage contract from a big shot, I have to endure difficulties from all of you.
Xiaoning, it's all your fault.
It's my fault?
Isn't it? First, you impersonated the emperor, trying to make me regret it. Then you crashed the venue and ruined the wedding banquet. Now, you still want to use the Yunding matter to suppress everyone here. Isn't all of this for your pathetic, laughable anti-rich sentiment?
Anti-rich? Miss Qianya.
Jiang Qianya. Prejudice is a mountain that cannot be crossed, no matter what. I hope when you regret it later, you remember every word you're saying now, every character.
Divorcing you, Xiaoning, was the most correct decision I've ever made. No matter what you do today, it won't make the 100 clans think highly of you. And it won't make me, Jiang Qianya, regret it.
Fine, since I can't make you turn back, no matter what. And as for you all, then I'll respectfully do as you wish. Chu Yunxian rushed to Shengsha, cancel my wedding with Jiang Qianya. Tonight, I, Xiao Ning, will marry Song Qingwan. Not asking Chu Yunxian to retract all the help I've secretly given the Jiang family over the years is already showing your Jiang family respect. I hope you all behave yourselves.
Xiao Ning, you're really putting on a show. Stop all your help to the Jiang family. You're so impressive. Then why did you marry into our Jiang family? Why can't you even afford a wedding for Qianya?
3 years ago, when I married into the Jiang family, my father strongly opposed it. Because of that, I also lost the chance to make my relationship with Qianya public. To make up for it, I've been secretly helping Qianya, who was just starting out these past few years. And that's why your Jiang family began to see improvement.
Stop acting like a big shot. The support our Qianya needs. When has it ever been up to a piece of trash like you to provide it?
He dares to call CEO Chu by his name. Xiaoning. Tonight, in front of all the 100 clans, kneel down now. And kowtow to each of them. For Chen Ya's sake, I'll let you keep your whole body.
The ones who should be kneeling are you, the 100 clans of Ethelgard.
Zhao Feng.
How dare you? Old Chen is still here, and you dare to touch his honored son? You're simply asking for death.
Xiaoning, are you really tired of living? Let go quickly.
Do you know, the Chen family is the head of the 100 clans, representing their dignity? If young Master Chen kneels tonight, then the entire 100 clans will kneel with him. Your crime is unforgivable.
Miss Song, even now, you're still willing to stand behind him? Are you willing to break ties with the 100 clans and all of Ethelgard?
Brat, let go.
If I'm understanding this correctly, if I make this Chen Zhaofeng kneel, then the 100 clans will go to war with me, with Cloudtop. No wonder you dare to be so arrogant. Let go.
Xiaoning, I'll kill you today. You just wait for me. Let go. Let me go.
Hey. CEO Chu. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Xiaoning, you're being brave for a moment. Willing to drag the entire cloud top down just to provoke young Master Chen. What does that prove? When Miss Song discovers your true nature and finds you unworthy, what will your fate be then?
Just now, when he was threatening me and trying to kill me, you said nothing. I was only taking back my own dignity, and you call it acting on impulse. Jiang Qianya, what has made you so foolish and unclear, and what has given you such prejudice against me?
Enough. Xiaoning, I didn't expect you to still be so glib. No wonder Sister Qianya was charmed by you back then. Now you're still using these old cliches to deceive Miss Song. But what you don't know is, respect is earned through one's own strength and family heritage. Young Master Chen, am I right?
Well said, Xiaoning. Did you hear that? Only people of status like our Qianya and young Master Chen deserve respect. If you only talk big, you won't even know how you die.
Xiaoning, weren't you going to call CEO Chu? Weren't you going to cancel Chen Ya's wedding? Who? Where is he? Who? A stray dog that only barks from behind a woman dares to threaten me? If it weren't for Qinghua, I'd kill you first.
Today, I'll stand right here. I want to see who among everyone present has the guts to kill me.
Fine. HMPH. Fine, Xiaoning, you're looking for death. I'll grant your wish. Come at me.
Beast, stop. You actually managed to invite CEO Chu.
CEO Chu is here.
CEO Chu. The master of Ethelgard, CEO Chu.
Dad, what's going on? CEO Chu has really arrived.
I'm not sure either. On the phone just now, CEO Chu said the 100 clans had been disrespectful to the emperor. He was personally driving here. Yet in this entire banquet hall, where is the Lord's trace? I suspect.
Elder Chen, there's no need to worry, since President Chu said on the phone that the Lord had arrived. That only further proves that he is not the Lord of the Dragon Hall at all.
Oh.
Everyone, consider this. Elder Chen's personal visit to the venue tonight indicates he has already received news that the Lord has arrived. But as I survey the entire scene, is there anyone among these 100 clans who has seen the Lord? This just goes to show that the Lord never actually entered this banquet hall.
You mean, the Lord came, but didn't enter the banquet hall? That makes sense.
The Lord passed by the venue but didn't enter. Could it be that Qianya's marriage is a cause for concern?
Sister Qianya, why would you say that? If the Lord chose Sister Qianya, it was naturally after careful consideration. Moreover, our Jiang family's status is soaring. And Sister Qianya is also a peerless prodigy. Ultimately, it all comes down to the fact that there's a fly causing trouble in this banquet hall, which displeased the Lord, leading him to take his anger out on the 100 clans, if I'm not mistaken. This is why you've been causing such a scene at the wedding banquet tonight. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your Jiang family's arrogance, laughing at the 100 clans. Utter foolishness. Since Chu Yunxian is already here, then soon, who's right and who's wrong, will become clear.
Well said. Xiao Ning, if I were you, I'd immediately find a hole in the ground to crawl into. Otherwise, when President Chu arrives, he'll leave you with no place to be buried.
You're all saying back and forth that you don't believe Xiao Ning is the Lord of the Dragon Hall. But what if I told you? His identity has a significant connection with the Xiao family of the imperial capital. What would you all do then?
Xiao Feng.
Miss, now is not the time to cover up for him. His identity is at stake. When President Chu arrives later, Yunding will also be implicated.
What? The Xiao family of the imperial capital?
Could it be that Xiao family in Great Xia, second only to the Dragon Hall?
If this person truly has such a powerful background, acting so arrogantly, it could be understandable. You guys, when did you find out about the Xiao family?
It was merely Qingwan's lovesickness that led her to be curious about your identity. Sir, if you must blame someone, blame Qingwan herself.
But even so, your impersonation of the Lord, Xiao Ning, is a done deal. Even if you have ties to the Xiao family in the capital, your status is far below President Chu's. Everyone, there's no need to worry.
Xiao Ning, if it weren't for Secretary Fang exposing your past, we would have all been fooled by you. However, your lies have come to an end. Mr. Song, the imperial capital can have countless Xiao families, but there can only be one Dragon Hall. Do I need to spell out which is more important?
Chu Yunxian, Lord of Jiangxia, has arrived.
Who has displeased the Lord?
President Chu is here. Hurry and welcome him.
Welcome, President Chu.
So that day, it was President Chu standing beside him. Xiao Feng. When we see President Chu later, don't speak carelessly.
I was just...
President Chu, on the phone, you said the 100 clans had slighted the Lord. That was all a misunderstanding.
Yes, a misunderstanding, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Yes, President Chu. In reality, it all comes down to Xiao Ning's issues. But rest assured, Xiao Ning has already been expelled from the Jiang family. Cast out of our doors. No wonder the Lord was so furious with you.
You are absolutely right, President Chu. It's precisely because of Xiao Ning's actions that he angered the Lord and drove him away. Therefore, the Chen clan and the 100 clans were forced to go to war with Yunding today, regardless of this kid's background. As long as President Chu is here, even if he were the King of Heaven himself, he'd have to kneel and kowtow to the 100 clans.
Silence. Say one more word, and tonight, the 100 clans will be annihilated.
President Chu, this is...
Make way. Chu Yunxian, Lord of Jiangxia, pays respects to the Lord of the Dragon Hall.
We pay our respects to the Lord.
Rise.
Your Majesty, Xiao Ning.
How could this be? Why, President Chu, would you kneel to that good-for-nothing?
What is the Xiao family of Dijing? Song Qingwan, oh Song Qingwan, the destined Prince Charming you've yearned for, is more than you can imagine.
Your Majesty, tonight's banquet, all the tribes are honored because of you.
Chen Xiaofeng, even now, do you still intend to disrespect His Majesty?
We dare not, we dare not, we dare not. You wretch, why aren't you kneeling down immediately? You'll get the Chen family killed, or get all the tribes killed.
I won't kneel. He's at most only related to the Xiao family. Why should I kneel? Let me go.
I know. Everyone present today, many people have doubts about Mr. Today, I will with you, settle them one by one.
President Chu, we can talk this through. Today is also our family's Qian Ya's joyous day. How could you?
You also know that today is Miss Qian Ya's joyous day. You also know that today's banquet was originally set for whom? Everyone present here today is none other than looking forward, awaiting the time to soar. Everyone is waiting for that most noble great lord to lead Jiang Xia to soar to the sky. But did you cherish it? Mr. Xiao went to great lengths, debating with everyone here. You all turned a deaf ear. I sent warnings to the 100 tribes, and you were even more indifferent. Mr. gave the 100 tribes a chance. It was the 100 tribes who destroyed it with their own hands. This marriage contract is the beginning of everything. This, isn't it? Back then, the Emperor and I discussed it many times. We finally decided to omit Mr.'s name. The original intention was to give that chosen lucky girl a surprise gift. Looking back now, it was truly foolish. Miss Song Qingyuan, please allow me, on behalf of His Majesty, to formally extend an invitation to you. Tonight, you are the entire Jiangxia's brightest star. Mom, quick, think of a way. If this continues, my sister won't be His Majesty's woman anymore.
This absolutely cannot happen. Qianya, say something quickly. You can't just stand by and watch our Jiang family's opportunity slip through our fingers like this.
Xiaoning,
Stop. Starting from here is the place His Majesty prepared for tonight's mistress. You don't deserve to be here.
Xiaoning, no, it's not like that. It's clearly because you hid your identity first. That's why
Do you still remember what you said? You said you loved His Majesty's great achievements but acted low-key. You said you loved His Majesty's unparalleled nature but didn't show off. You said you loved him for treating fame and fortune like dirt. You loved him for being hidden and low-key. Now, you are accusing me of hiding my identity. Qianya, did I hide my identity? Don't you already know clearly in your heart? From beginning to end, you've never reflected on yourself. If only, for a moment, you could put aside your pride and prejudice. Things wouldn't have turned out like this. You said, no matter what I did, you wouldn't turn back, making you regret it. I hope you keep your promise. And don't make me look down on you.
Xiaoning, I take back.
Take back. If I told you I'm not as unapproachable as you think, what would you do? If I told you that the power and status the Jiang family dreams of I cannot satisfy at all, what would you do? If one day I told you all this power and status isn't for me, what if I told you I, Xiaoning, am just an ordinary man? What would you do? Can you say it? Can you even utter those words? You can't say it. The Jiang family can't say it either, and everyone here is the same.
Xiaoning, look at you, don't talk like that. Mr. Chu is also here today, so we can't just.
If Chu Yunxian hadn't arrived today, what would have been my consequence? To die without a proper burial?
That's not what I meant. I spoke out of turn. I should slap myself. I deserve this. I'll smack my mouth.
Xiaoning, you and our Qianya, the feelings of these past 3 years.
Marriage? You were the ones who proposed the divorce. How you once saw me as a thorn in your side, an unwelcome presence. I don't need to remind you, do I? For these past 3 years? I have a clear conscience towards your Jiang family. Now, it's time for you to pay the price. I, Xiaoning, in the name of the Lord of the Dragon Palace, before all the clans of Jiangxia, accept Song Qingwan's marriage proposal. Miss Song, today's banquet was not originally set for you. If you don't mind, may I, Xiaoning, arrange another banquet to truly honor you?
Then I'll leave it to you, sir.
Please.
Hey, good son-in-law, don't leave.
Brother, you've truly brought honor to Jiangxia.
Whether it's the Xiao family from the imperial capital or the Lord of the Dragon Palace himself, they are far beyond what the 100 clans can ever compare to. Next time you pick a side, you'd better open your eyes wide.
Hey, you.
Who would have thought that a mere, discarded son-in-law of the Jiang family would turn out to be a legendary figure, renowned throughout Great Xia.
The 100 clans were blind to the true Lord and offended him. Now, it's all over.
In the end, it's all because of the Jiang and Chen families. If it weren't for them, everyone present tonight would have seen their fortunes rise and become renowned throughout the land.
We didn't know either.
I didn't know either.
Are you trying to rebel? Such a small trick, and you're all scared like this? No wonder the 100 clans can only humble themselves in tiny Jiangxia.
Son, what exactly is going on here?
We've all been fooled by them. Just now, Mr. Shen from the imperial capital called me. That Song Qingluan already had an engagement with Mr. Shen, and tonight's wedding banquet was just a smokescreen she threw to prevent the two families from uniting.
What did you say?
What just happened?
Sir, you don't need to say it. I know. Sir, your acceptance of Qingwan's proposal was not entirely out of emotion. I, Song Qingwan, won't force anyone.
It's not about forcing anyone, exactly. I'll say it again, Miss Song. As the CEO of Cloud Peak Group and a proud daughter of the Great Xia business world, Are you truly willing to marry me, Xiaoning, a suspicious person of unknown identity?
Are you saying? Sir, you're denying you're the Lord.
Does who I am matter?
No, it doesn't. What matters is that you've already agreed to arrange a wedding for Qingwan. You wouldn't go back on your word, would you, sir?
All right.
Miss, you chose to marry Mr. Xiao to avoid a family alliance. Do you truly believe Mr. Shen will just let this go?
Xiaofeng. I think I've truly fallen in love with him.
Earlier, this Song Qingwan openly sought a husband from all walks of life. At the same time, she also sent a marriage proposal to the Lord. On this point, you can confront Song Qingwan face to face.
Are you saying that the banquet chairman Song is hosting is to escape her engagement with that Mr. Shen?
Precisely. To escape her family's control. She used the 100 clans as her witnesses. And that Xiaoning is nothing more than a substitute for the law that she found.
But the wedding banquet was arranged by Mr. Chu for Di Jun at his request. If what you're saying is true, why would Mr. Chu take such a huge risk to let Xiaoning impersonate Di Jun in front of everyone? If this gets to Di Jun's ears, the consequences would be unimaginable.
My father is indeed shrewd. He got straight to the point with one sentence. But what I want to ask is, does a person of your stature, father, the head of the 100 clans, have the qualifications to meet such an important figure as Di Jun?
If I had met Di Jun, why would I have failed to recognize Xiaoning just now?
Exactly. Even with your status, father, you can't meet an important figure like Di Jun, let alone the other clans here. The news of Xiaoning impersonating Di Jun won't even spread beyond Riverbend City.
Chen, what exactly do you mean by this?
Mrs. Xie, don't you understand? Mr. Chu has monopolized all information from Riverbend City to Di Jun. Even if we know the truth, we can't inform Di Jun. And as for Xiaoning, he saw this opportunity. Ever since Chen Yue divorced him, he's held a grudge. Finding no other way, he latched onto Miss Song, who is currently seeking a partner. The two hit it off and jointly orchestrated this grand drama of Di Jun calling off the wedding.
I see. Miss Song wants to escape her family's control. And Xiaoning, he's doing this to get back at you, Qianya.
How could he?
I know, it's hard to accept that someone you've spent so much time with is now so cruel to you. But think about the past 3 years, how he dragged you down. What kind of person he is, I don't need to tell you, do I?
That heartless scoundrel. Our Jiang family treated him so well, yet he publicly humiliated us like this.
If I ever run into him again, I'll kill him.
In any case, the 100 clans have completely lost face with Mr. Chu behind Miss Song. Even if we know Xiaoning is impersonating Di Jun, it's no use.
Dad, why give up so early?
You have a way to save the reputation of the 100 clans?
Since Mr. Chu is willing to back Miss Song, it's probably because he received many benefits. The urgent task now is to quickly strengthen the power of our Jiang and Chen families. Director Shen just said on the phone that, to celebrate Di Jun's new appointment, the Xiao family from the imperial capital will arrive in Riverbend City tomorrow to host an ascension banquet where a series of exorbitant contracts will be signed, worth $1 trillion. Exactly, Chen Yue and I were thinking the same thing. As long as we secure the $1 trillion contract, the humiliation our Jiang and Chen families suffered tonight will be completely wiped away. We can also leverage the Shen family's influence from the imperial capital within the Dragon Palace to report this to the highest authority and completely eliminate Xiaoning and that fraudulent Mr. Chu in one fell swoop.
Qianya, as long as you agree to cooperate with Chen, then this contract will be ours.
Don't worry, Chen Yue. With your ability to lead the Jiang family into Riverbend City's upper echelon over the past 3 years, securing this $1 trillion contract won't be a problem. Tomorrow night, the Xiao family will be staying at Imperial Pavilion. We should go ahead and meet those important figures to network. Even without Di Jun's wedding invitation, you still have me.
Qianya, you're being foolish. That ungrateful wretch, Xiaoning, even an outsider like Chen, is more considerate to you. I think you should accept Chen's genuine feelings.
Alright. Xiaoning. When will you ever be like Chen Zhaofeng and see what I truly want? Once I secure this contract and lead the Jiang family to the top, your lies tonight will mean nothing.
Jun. Regarding Miss Qing Wan's intention to give you the summit group at tonight's wedding banquet, what do you think?
Does that even need to be asked? Cloudtop is the foundation Qingwan has painstakingly built in Daxia over many years. She's different from Qianya. She relied entirely on her own abilities, fighting tooth and nail, to elevate Cloudtop to the pinnacle of Daxia's business world. I feel unworthy of such a grand gift.
Qingwan doesn't appear that delicate. Sometimes, I even suspect whether Qingwan's persistent efforts to get close to you might have some ulterior motive.
Do you have anything else to say?
You see, your identity and connections to the Daijing Xiao family are now becoming known in Jiangxia. I'm worried.
Let's keep it hidden for as long as we can. After all, I promised the patriarch long ago that I'd cut ties with the Xiao family.
I am, of course, aware of that. It's just that Miss Xia has already led the prominent families from Daijing and is on her way to Jiangxia, arriving at Junlin Yiting tomorrow, I believe.
What did you say? Coming to Jiangxia?
It wasn't my intention to hide it from you, Lord. Miss Xia's visit, seemingly for cooperation, is actually an attempt to leverage the power of the prominent clans to force the head of the Xiao family to re-accept you. You know, Miss Xia's temper.
She is my deceased older brother's widow, after all. If she insists on doing this, you wouldn't dare stop her. Forget it, there's no time. Buy plane tickets tonight. We're leaving Jiangxia.
Lord. There's no time left.
Long time no see. Should I call you brother-in-law or Lord Emperor?
Please.
Alright, stop flirting with Yun Xian. This time, I'm here, representing the Daijing Xiao family, to present a $1 trillion order to Jiangxia. Isn't your ex-wife quite capable? What's her name? Jiang Qianya. Why not let her try? Ultimately,
you still don't believe me. Nor my father.
Xiao Ning. How can your sister-in-law believe you? Should I believe that you secretly helped the Jiang family rise, or that you are the Lord of the Dragon Temple? Please. The Xiao family has always received decrees from the Dragon Temple, even if they haven't met the Lord himself. As the family closest to heaven, the Xiao family is also a force to be reckoned with. If you really are the Lord of the Dragon Temple, how could your sister-in-law not know?
Perhaps you're just seeing the leaf, not the mountain. Also, you really can't give the $1 trillion order to the Jiang family. Jiang Qianya doesn't have the capability, and neither do the 100 clans. Is this
you begging me? If the Jiang family or any of the 100 clans were to become greedy and try to monopolize this massive $1 trillion order, the enormous funds generated by the project would become as shackles around their necks. If that chain breaks, the liability for breach of contract would be astronomical.
So the Xiao family's true intention is still for the Lord to ascend.
Exactly. I also only recently received news that the new Lord is in Jiangxia. And this massive $1 trillion order is the best invitation I can offer him.
Conversely, even if the Lord doesn't appear, you can use the penalty for breach of contract from this order to restrain the 100 clans. What a clever move, killing two birds with one stone. Yun Xian, let's go.
Xiao Ning. Tomorrow, the powerful figures from Daijing will gather in Jiangxia. I've arranged a meeting for you. I know the Xiao family wronged you and your father before. But this time, I hope you won't throw a childish tantrum again.
Mr. Xiao didn't accept our Cloudtop transfer agreement. He's returned all the funds and shares.
It's normal for him not to accept. The effort put into Cloudtop Group far exceeds its actual monetary value. Besides, a mere Cloudtop is worthless to him.
But aren't you afraid he'll break off the engagement again?
Then tell me, what should I do to ensure he keeps his promise? He is the Emperor of the Dragon Hall, above all others. Neither my chastity and reputation, nor this so-called empire, the Cloud Ridge Group, is worth anything in his eyes. It's truly laughable that I ever fantasized about using these to impress him.
But this is too passive with your abilities, miss.
Passive? This is a reality. I have no choice but to accept. It is. As for my abilities, Don't you think saying that in front of him would just be humiliating myself?
Long time no see, Miss Song. I never thought that you, the most dazzling jewel of Jiangxia, would willingly debase yourself for a disgraced Jiang family outcast, stooping so low as to become his lapdog.
Indeed, it's been a long time, Mr. Shen. You've come all the way from the Imperial City, surely not just to mock little old Qingwan, have you?
Being too clever makes you less charming. Women should know their place, after all.
Let's stop with the pleasantries. I believe, I've already broken off my engagement with Mr. Shen. Besides, who I choose to be a lapdog for has nothing to do with you, Mr. Shen, does it?
How can a woman who has seen a lion fall for a wild dog while you've broken off your engagement with the Shen family? That was merely your personal decision. Furthermore, if it were for some other young master from a prominent family, I wouldn't say a word. But if you're doing it for a disowned good-for-nothing from the Jiang family, expelled by the Shao family, who's impersonating the Emperor of the Dragon Hall, and will even need my help tomorrow at the Imperial Summit.
Depend on your patronage? Mr. Shen, you still speak so carelessly. This isn't the Shen family residence. Aren't you afraid if the Emperor truly hears this?
You can go ahead and inform him. Let's see what the true Emperor has to say. But I advise you not to waste your breath. You're elevating a Jiang family outcast simply to declare to all prominent families that you've married the Emperor of the Dragon Hall. But how could you know that tomorrow, prominent families from the Imperial City will gather in Jiangxia for an investment promotion gala worth $1 trillion, all for the new Emperor's ascension?
What?
Exactly. The host of the gala is none other than the Shao family. Shao Ning left the family years ago so that he could return to the Shao family. In the future, his sister-in-law will introduce him to the prominent families of the Imperial City tomorrow evening. If you had arrived a little earlier, you could have seen him groveling before me.
So you're saying, Shao Ning is really the Shao family's outcast young master?
That's what they call hoisting yourself with your own petard. By dragging such a fool into this, you've only harmed him. However, if you reconsider your engagement with the Shen family, then perhaps I can let him off the hook. Haha. Take care of yourself.
Miss, did you hear that?
Prominent families from the Imperial are coming to Jiangxia to attend the Emperor's Ascension Gala, worth $1 trillion. This is also a rare opportunity for Cloud Ridge Group.
But if what Mr. Shen said is true, then Shao Ning is just an impersonating emperor. If Cloud Ridge Group stands behind him, we would also.
Impersonating? So what? He dares to impersonate even the Emperor of the Dragon Hall. Such boldness is precisely what Cloud Ridge Group admires. Risks and opportunities, they always coexist. Since Mr. Shen is convinced I want to prevent the two families' alliance, then I'll beat him at his own game. Although Cloud Ridge Group couldn't come under your command, sir, from now on, you and Cloud Ridge Group will truly be aligned. I believe in him. What lies ahead isn't hell.
Soon, I'll be going in to meet the important figures from the Imperial City. Mr. Shen has already agreed to my request. He's letting you handle the reception here temporarily. If there's anyone suspicious, just turn them away.
Don't worry, Mr. Chen, with me here to ensure the safety of these important figures. I guarantee not even a fly will get in.
All right. If anything happens, find Captain GL. Jinya, I'll be right back.
Okay.
See? It's all perfectly arranged to have your brother responsible for greeting the CEOs from the Imperial City. What an honor. That ingrate you used to be with for 3 years never even bothered to get your brother a job.
Enough, Mom, don't mention him.
Shao Ning.
But this is the last time I'm doing this for my late older brother. Hey!
Shao Ning.
You guys?
Shao Ning. You really don't know what's good for you. Do you know what kind of place this is, and you dare to show up?
That line sounds familiar. What? Isn't this Regal Court? It shouldn't be your place, should it?
Stop being a smart aleck. I'm telling you that you and that Miss Song have been conspiring together. We already know everything. Then, tomorrow, when my sister Qinya meets the real Dragon Lord, you and that Mr. Song will both be utterly finished.
Patriarchs, This is the young man I wanted to introduce. The Chen family in Riverton is considered a prominent family. His father has always worked under Yun Xian.
Mr. Shen, you flatter me. At tonight's Dragon Lord's Ascension Gala, I hope you too will take good care of our Chen family.
Since Mr. Shen vouched for him, we will give the Chen family face.
It's nothing. If your Chen family can seize this opportunity, you might just ascend to the ranks of the capital's elite families.
Ms. Xia, your esteemed guest. I've already arranged for someone to greet them. You don't need to worry.
It seems there's some misunderstanding between CEO Xia and Mr. Shen. Could it be that this is why Mr. Shen asked me to arrange for Ming Yuan to handle the reception?
I conspired with Qingwan, and I impersonated the Dragon Lord. So, in that case, was last night's wedding fake too?
Exactly. You actually admit it?
Just thinking about last night makes me furious. You impersonated the Dragon Lord, you got your moment, but our Jiang family's reputation has been completely ruined by you. You and that Song person put on quite a show. Don't think no one can deal with you.
Funnily enough, no one really can deal with me. As for this acting and impersonation you're talking about, I advise you to go get your heads checked, so you don't embarrass yourselves and then blame it on me.
You.
Xiao Ning, you're really good at pretending, aren't you? I'm telling you, you don't seriously think that with Miss Song's connection to Mr. Chu, you can rest easy, do you? Ha ha ha. Once Mr. Chen and my sister Chinya's $1 trillion deal is settled, whatever Mr. Song can give you, our Jiang family can also provide. Then, you, this fake Dragon Lord, will have no way out.
$1 trillion deal? So this is the fallback plan you meticulously came up with?
What's wrong? Can't sit still now that you see us about to join the ranks of $1 trillion elite families at the Ascension Gala. Can't sit still now.
I'm giving you a piece of advice. Before I completely lose faith in the Jiang family and retract all the help I've given you, you'd better seriously consider how to be at the bottom of an elite family.
Xiao Ning, stop putting on airs. Do you really think I can't see your pitiful jealousy? No matter what you say, it won't change the fact that you conspired to impersonate the Dragon Lord. You think no one can deal with you now, but I'm telling you, when Mr. Chu gets upset and reports this to the Dragon Lord, then you and that Miss Song of yours will both be finished.
No, you don't have to wait. I can notify Yun Xian right now and have him bring the Dragon Lord here for you to meet. It's just that I'm afraid even if you meet him, you won't be able to report anything. I advise you to stop daydreaming. You won't get this $1 trillion deal. From now on, it's better to be grounded. Perhaps you can still retain a shred of dignity, but if you overestimate your own abilities and think you can take this $1 trillion deal, poof, then the Jiang family won't even have a shred of dignity left.
Xiao Ning, do you know what you're saying? Not a shred of dignity left? Exactly. All that will be left for our Jiang family is a night of prosperity.
Exactly. With Jinya's capabilities, handling a $1 trillion deal is more than enough.
Alright then. Since you insist on having your own way, we'll just wait and see.
Alarmist talk. Then I'll tell you in advance. Starting today, all the powerhouses from the capital will come to Jiangxia. Their landing point is this Junlin Yiting, and tomorrow, they will, in the name of the Emperor's arrival, hold an investment conference, and sign sky-high orders. At that time, young Master Chen will join us, the Jiang family, to achieve victory together.
Ah. So you're planning to team up?
Indeed. The Shen family from the capital and young Master Chen are already old acquaintances. Tonight, young Master Chen will be here on the top floor of Junlin Yiting to meet those important figures in advance. And I, through young Master Chen's connections, will be in this hall to receive them and make arrangements beforehand. And you? 3 years in the Jiang family. And you haven't done anything for the family at all.
Asking you to be a doorman for important figures. I really can't do that. If I had known in advance that the Shen family would have you handle the reception, I wouldn't have agreed either. Today's meeting. As for the one you have high hopes for, that young Master Chen Xiaofeng, never mind where your trust in him comes from. His influence is too little. You guys can't control anything. It's best to accept your fate. This investment conference is convened by the Xiao family in the name of the emperor. That means the Jiang family, Chen family, and the so-called 100 clans are all delusional.
You're really putting on a good show. Xiao Ning, what do you think you are? You don't think this investment conference was held for you, and that young Master Chen came for you, do you? This $1 trillion order also requires your consent, doesn't it?
You understand quite well.
Enough. Xiao Ning, You've truly disappointed me. How long will you keep lying? 3 years. It's one thing that you've accomplished nothing but sponging off our Jiang family, eating and drinking for free for so long. We haven't said anything. Why do you still, time and time again, treat us like idiots?
I treat you like idiots.
Was I wrong? I admit that divorcing you back then was my mistake, but haven't you long ago gotten involved with another woman? And the money you used to bribe Miss Song to vouch for you, and for your act, wasn't it all from the Jiang family, every single cent?
Jiang Qinya. You're still the same. In your eyes, I'm useless. Even if someone genuinely appreciates my abilities, sees my extraordinariness, you'd still find it unbelievable. Because you have never looked at me properly.
I've looked. And you're still worthless. Xiaoning, you've caused enough trouble. You said you were the Dragon Hall Emperor. You lied to me. You said you and Song Qingwan were innocent. She admired you. You lied to me. You said you'd give me the most luxurious wedding. You still lied to me. Don't you think you owe me now? Oh, the Jiang family. Oh, everyone. An apology?
You want me to apologize? I am the Dragon Hall Emperor. I am the innocent one. The one who went to great lengths to prepare a wedding for you was me. What did I do wrong? Why should I apologize?
Qin Zhaofeng has already exposed your lies. You're still holding on to your tattered pride. What's the point of not letting go?
You're the one who can't bow your head.
Forget it. You're not worth wasting my breath on. Status dictates perspective. You'll never know how vast the difference in status is between us.
Sis, stop wasting your breath on this trash. Xiaoning, I'm telling you. I am the one receiving guests here at Junlin Yiting. Today, either you get out yourself, or I'll have someone escort you out.
A dedicated person to receive Shen Tianlin. What are you up to now?
Ms. Xia, saying that truly humbles me, Shen. Several patriarchs from the capital are here. Whom could I possibly slight? Someone who can shake the capital with just a sneeze. Young Master Xiao II. Oh, I misspoke. The former young master II. It seems my guess was right. Xiao Ning is just an abandoned young master expelled from the Xiao family. It seems Director Shen intends to prevent Xiao Ning from returning to the Xiao family.
You don't need to trouble yourself with that, Director Shen. I'll go pick him up myself.
Ms. Xia, saying that means you don't trust Shen's capabilities, does it? Perhaps we should sit down and talk. You defied Patriarch Xiao's orders and secretly met with the Jiang family's outcast son-in-law.
Let me tell you this. This meeting today is very important to the Qin family and our Jiang family. Young Master Qin specifically told me before he left not to let any unauthorized people near. As for me, I was personally appointed by Mr. Shen. I certainly can't let a pest like you casually disrupt the meeting of the Imperial City's executives. I've already said what needed to be said. If you don't leave now, I won't be so polite.
You're all misusing your authority. Why don't you consider this? The Ascension Banquet is tomorrow, so why are all the Imperial City's prominent families gathered here today? And a special banquet is being held on the top floor for someone?
Of course we know, the Imperial City's executives hosting a banquet. Doesn't that precisely show how important young Master Chen and Xinya are? Could it be that someone like you deserves such supreme honor, deserves to be personally received by the Imperial City's executives?
Stay out of this. This banquet was specifically arranged for me alone.
What big words you speak. It seems today you won't give up until you face the truth. Then I'll let you know just how capable I am.
It's always like this. Xiaoning, will you ever stop?
No, I'm not done.
From the wedding at Grand Prosperity Manor to this meeting today, when wasn't it you who started trouble first? Things didn't have to turn out this way. If only you'd humble yourself and admit defeat, and admit that everything before was just you putting on an act. Wouldn't we give you a chance to turn over a new leaf?
Ask me to bow my head? Do you deserve it? Ask me to give in? Do any of you deserve it?
You're ungrateful.
Listen to me, Xinya. It's not about you giving me a chance to turn over a new leaf. It's about how much regard I still have for you.
Xiaoning. It's a shame Xinya kept considering your past relationship, but I'm not that easy to deal with. Guards.
What's all the shouting about in an important meeting area?
Captain Gao, as for me, I was specifically arranged by Mr. Shen to be the greeter today. I am currently trying to drive out a fly that's trying to disrupt the venue. I wonder if I have the authority to do so.
Mr. Shen has already given his instructions. Please tell me what to do.
Ha ha ha. Xiaoning, you see now, apologize to me immediately. Kneel down and perform a kowtow to me, to Qianya, and to everyone in our Jiang family. Then I might consider having you carried out.
I've said that for me to kneel. You're not worthy.
So, it seems there's no room for discussion. Captain Gao, you've seen this yourself. I want this disrespectful guy to be taught a lesson. Do it.
Wait a moment.
It's too late to beg for mercy now.
I only came to this meeting out of respect for Ms. Xia. You can call this number and ask.
Miss Xia's number?
Your security here. You should know that name.
Captain Gao. Ha ha ha, let me tell you, this is your first time dealing with him. Don't worry, he's always like this. Whenever he encounters any trouble, he always brings out some big shot to protect himself. But these are all just excuses. He prepared beforehand. Let me see. Oh. Ms. Xia's phone number? Well, this phone number really does look like it belongs to a big shot. It seems then that Miss Song really likes you. A number like this isn't cheap.
What do you mean?
You knew to prepare a fake number to impersonate Ms. Xia, but you don't know that entering high society requires an invitation? You're still as clueless as ever.
Sir, if you truly are Miss Xia's esteemed guest, please show your invitation.
Xia Lan invited me in her personal capacity. I don't have an invitation. If you don't believe me, just call and ask.
Personal capacity? Wow, you're so impressive. Did Ms. Xia invite you in person? Then did she call you and say, "Oh, you really must come, dear, you absolutely have to be here"? Ha ha ha.
Sir, if you don't have an invitation, then I'll have no choice but to apprehend you for disturbing the peace and hand you over to the authorities.
Don't rush. Look, don't we have Ms. Xia's phone number? Call her. If we offend Ms. Xia's honored guest, we'll have a lot to explain, right? Ha ha ha.
Hello. The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable. Please try again later.
We should sit down and talk. You defied the Shao family head's orders by secretly meeting with the Jiang family's cast-off son.
Shen Tianlin, you.
Shoo. It seems our Jiang family's cast-off son has run into a bit of trouble.
Shen Tianlin, don't go too far.
Too far. You gathered us, these powerful families of the capital, to this place, only to pave the way for that Jiang family's cast-off son. Your Shao family, relying on your position second only to the Dragon Hall. You act so high and mighty. Now you actually want to let a good-for-nothing crawl all over us. I ask everyone present, who is it that's going too far? However, you won't be able to be arrogant for much longer. As for the matter of Shao Ning impersonating the emperor, you've heard about it, right? You are now defying the Shao family's wishes by privately taking him back. If the Shao family head finds out, then your fate.
Are you done talking? If you're done, then let these dogs of yours get out of my way. Also, Xia Lan, when I do things, don't need anyone else to direct me, since you already know the Shao family's strength. Aren't you afraid that right now I can make you regret it? Get out of the way.
Attack.
Go. Don't let this guy who disgraces Director Xia get away.
Xia Lan, there must be some special circumstances. She should come over personally. You shouldn't listen to him making a move against me.
Kid, are you telling me what to do? I, Jiao Hong, serve at Junlin Yating as the security captain. I've been here for at least 10, if not 20 years. What kind of important figures haven't I seen trying to act tough by using someone else's power in front of me? Not a chance. Get everyone from the security department to come over here. I want to see how many of them he can take on.
You're still talking tough when death is at your doorstep?
Attack! In my Junlin Yating, there's no place for scum like you.
You blind fool, how dare you call someone scum?
Weren't you in the top floor meeting? Having a meeting? What brings you to the lobby?
Shen Tianlin snatched my phone. It seems your public display of affection with Song Qingwan has already angered this young master of the Shen family.
This reckless brat has also offended Director Shen. Director Xia, don't worry, I'll immediately have the security department throw him out.
Is this your place to speak? You dare to throw out Xia Lan's brother-in-law? Ha! Brother-in-law?
This Shao Ning really has a connection with this Director Xia? Impossible.
This was indeed my oversight. This caused Shen Tianlin to change to the lobby at the last minute. However, the Shen family holds high status and power in the capital. If one wants to regain the patriarch's trust, This is an unavoidable step. I originally thought.
You thought he would, considering the Shao family's reputation. Give me some convenience, but I didn't expect. You don't represent the Shao family.
In the end, I'm just an outsider. Even if I'm very capable, I'm still just a capable outsider.
If I told you that the current me doesn't need you to take care of me for my elder brother, and you don't need to try so hard to bring me back to the Shao family. As for me, I don't need the Shao family's second young master's identity to prove myself. What would you think?
I must admit, you are indeed, compared to the young punk I remembered, quite different. But now, do you want to give your sister-in-law an introduction to these new friends of yours?
Director Xia.
Director Xia, we are about to attend the investment fair, the by Clan Jiang family. You must have heard from Director Chen. We had some conflict before, and it was actually because
Jiang Qinya, is that right? I've heard of you from Shao Ning before. However, he did suggest that I, at tomorrow's investment fair, exclude the Jiang family.
What?
Director Xia, this list is publicly available to everyone. You can't.
I'm still considering. In just 3 years, the Jiang family has risen so rapidly. You are very capable. It's truly possible you could be a noble family from the Imperial City, a high-quality partner in Jiangxia. If you don't have any other intentions, however, it now seems you and my brother-in-law here have some misunderstanding. You talk to him.
Xiaoning, do you really have to retaliate against me this way?
What if I told you I'm protecting you? Would you believe me?
I don't need it. Alright, even if I misunderstood you, you shouldn't cancel my chance to prove myself. Moreover, this is a $1 trillion order. This is the fundamental difference between me and someone like you, who relies on others.
Alright.
What did you say?
I said, alright, your Jiang family is qualified to compete for this $1 trillion order, and I will tell all the family patriarchs to designate your Jiang family as the first preferred partner. Even if every word I say comes true. And even if you still don't respect me, I will still do this. Alright, I have nothing more to say to them. Take me upstairs.
Sometimes, even with an opportunity, one may not necessarily be able to prove oneself. Gao Hong, please escort them out for me.
Yes. Go, go, go.
Get down.
Mr. Shen, you really don't need to get angry with Xiao Ning. He's just relying on Chu Yunshen to have some connections with the Xiao family, that's all.
Who said I was angry because of him? You have something to say.
Mr. Shen. Family patriarchs, I know you all detest Xiao Ning's return. He's just a good-for-nothing, a piece of trash mooching off the Jiang family. What right does he have?
Zhao Feng, how dare you?
Mr. Shao, he is Ms. Xia's distinguished guest. How dare you insult him? Do you have a death wish? It's alright. Go on.
Mr. Shen, Miss Xia, act so recklessly, braving the wrath of all the noble families just to protect Xiao Ning. She simply thinks she's beyond reach, backed by the great Xia's foremost clan. But she overlooked one point. The true authority lies with the Xiao family patriarch. Even if Xia Lan has extraordinary abilities, there's no way she can bypass the Xiao family to let Xiao Ning return. I was momentarily overwhelmed. Two family patriarchs, please forgive my indiscretion.
No. You're right. I've long wanted to go to the Imperial City to expose Xia Lan's actions, but constrained by the Chamber of Commerce. Zhao Feng, am I right? You will take me to meet the Shao family patriarch. Tell him that Shao Ning impersonated the sovereign, a heinous crime, a disgrace to our noble descendants, and must not be tolerated.
Yes. Xiao Ning, even if you are the second young master of the Xiao family, so what? With the Shen family connection, the news of you impersonating the sovereign will soon reach the Dragon Temple. No one can protect you this time.
This is the place. Let me formally introduce them. These gentlemen are the three most influential families in the Imperial City besides the Shao family. This is Patriarch Wang.
Hello.
Patriarch Shao.
Hello. Young man.
And
there's also the renowned Shin Tianlin, the eldest young master of the Shin family. However, it seems he's not giving you any face.
Patriarchs, please take a seat.
Ms. Xia, young Master Shao, you may not know, young Master Shen and the junior from the Chen family just left here.
Indeed, they were menacing, and I'm afraid they might cause trouble for you too.
I know. What could the eldest young Master Shen possibly do? he'll just go to the imperial city to file a complaint against me, asking the Xiao family patriarch to personally handle this matter. Since I, Xiaolan, dared to help my brother-in-law return to the Xiao family, how could I not have anticipated these tactics of his? Extraordinary situations call for extraordinary measures. Patriarchs, can Xiaolan trust you?
Ms. Xia, please speak free. We too have long been fed up with the Shen family's arrogance.
I agree. I see that this gentleman's demeanor is also extraordinary. If he can return to the Xiao family, it would be a blessing for our noble families. I'm willing to support this.
Now, can you tell us about your extraordinary measures?
Xiao Ning, you are the sovereign of the Dragon Temple.
What?
That's impossible.
How is this possible?
Young Master Xiao is the Dragon Hall Emperor. Then last night's disturbance at the Grand Blossom Manor.
The two of you probably don't quite understand my sister-in-law yet. Tell me, what do you need me to do?
Miss Xia, what exactly is going on here?
Please forgive us, esteemed family heads. These are trying times, and it's time for the Dragon Hall Emperor to reveal himself. Since you, Xiao Ning, are impersonating the Emperor, and the position is already decided, then you must firmly insist that you are the true Emperor. The Xiao family is a pillar of the Dragon Hall, but even they have never personally seen the Emperor. With the testimony of you two family heads, he won't be able to do much to you. For the time being, this is the Ming Huang Tai, which signifies that every family head's personal visit is specially invited by the Xiao family with 3 types of invitations. This Ming Huang Tai is the secondary one, symbolizing the Emperor's personal attendance, an unparalleled honor. Although it's not as precious as the primary invitation, it's sufficient to prove your identity.
But Miss Xia, this is not advisable. The Ming Huang Tai is no small matter. If young Master Xiao holds this invitation, we will have no choice but to acknowledge him as the Emperor.
If the Dragon Hall were to find out, it would surely incur the Emperor's great wrath. Miss Xia, please reconsider.
Hypothetically, I were to accept this Ming Huang Tai, and the true Emperor were to appear at the banquet tonight, what would happen to me?
A complete downfall. Ruined reputation. I can't think of anything worse than that. But you won't fare much better either. If, this time, we can miraculously survive this ordeal. Xiao Ning, I want you to marry me. Alright, look at you, so nervous. As your sister-in-law, am I going to eat you or something? Okay, I'm just kidding. Here, take this Ming Huang Tai. For the bidding conference banquet, don't be late.
Okay.
Oh, right, I remember you seem to still owe Miss Song a wedding. Who would have thought you have accumulated so many romantic debts? How about the Xiao family's Yinlong Mountain Villa? A golden dragon is no ordinary creature. It transforms into a dragon upon encountering wind and rain. This is the property your uncle left before he passed. You and Qing Wan can get married here. Afterward, several family heads and I will be there to congratulate you.
Yinlong. Okay, it's settled then, at Yinlong Mountain Villa.
Xiao Feng, why are you just coming out?
No. I told you to wait in the hall. Why are you all coming out one by one?
Tonight, the aristocratic families have gathered to host Xiao Ning. We didn't know. We had a conflict with him and were kicked out by Miss Xia.
Ah, this is a misunderstanding. Chen Ya, listen to me.
Young Master Chen, our Jiang family, should we not have attended this bidding banquet?
Chen Ya, what are you saying? This is the Jiang family's only chance to redeem our honor.
It's Xiao Ning. He warned us that our Jiang family, overestimating our strength, participating in the trillion order bid, would lead to utter annihilation.
Isn't it past this point? You still believe that useless guy's nonsense?
Useless? He is now the Xiao family's second young master, backed by the foremost clan in Great Xia. He's doing exceptionally well now, unlike us, standing out here in the cold wind.
The Xiao family's second young master?
Yes, Xiao Feng. That Miss Xia is desperately protecting that Xiao Ning. Could it be that he's truly going to return to the Xiao family?
Return? He's not returning anywhere. Let me tell you something. That Miss Xia is not at all the one in charge of the Xiao family. The one who can decide Xiao Ning's fate is the current Xiao family head, Xiao Tinghai.
Besides Miss Xia, the Xiao family has another family head.
Ming Yuan, you're so ill-informed. This Xiao family is Great Xia's #1 clan. Their status is second only to the Dragon Hall. A mere Miss Xia is not enough to command respect.
But Xiao Ning is part of the Xiao family. If he were to return to the Xiao family, wouldn't that be natural?
Oh, sister. You still haven't understood what young Master Chen means, have you? What he means is that the Xiao family head definitely would not support Xiao Ning's return to the Xiao family.
HMPH, exactly. Although it's not 100% certain, Xiao Ning impersonating the emperor has already made him a disgrace among the aristocratic scions, and the Xiao family head with his high status and authority and lofty ambitions. Why would he keep someone like this, a Xiao Ning with such a bad record, to tarnish the Xiao family's name?
Of course not.
Exactly. Do you remember CEO Shen from Dijin, who called me? I've successfully established that connection and gained his favor. I'll go to Dijin and report all of Xiao Ning's wrongdoings today to the Xiao family head. That's Xiao Ning. He dreams of becoming the Xiao family's second young master. It's just a pipe dream.
Representing the Shen family, to meet the head of the Xiao family. Oh, Xiaofeng, you're becoming more and more promising. When you return from Dijin, you can't forget my Qianya.
Oh, madam, what are you saying? I'm not like some people who claim they want to protect Qianya, but are actually behind her back, involved with someone else. Qianya, you wait here. I'll be back. Oh dear, I was a bit presumptuous.
Xiaofeng, does that even need to be said? Our Jiang family is counting on you to lead us to greater heights. Before, Qianya was dragged down by that good-for-nothing. If she had followed you earlier, our Jiang family might be flourishing so much by now. Right, Qianya?
Xiao Ning. You always stand behind others. No matter how glorious it is, it's ultimately someone else's. You've never stood up on your own abilities like Xiaofeng has.
That's right, Xiao Ning, that good-for-nothing still dares to warn us? He should look at his own current situation. It's truly laughable.
Exactly. So, we can't let our morale be disturbed. When you said you wanted to withdraw from the investment conference, I hope it was a joke. Xiao Ning can't even control his own destiny. How can he assume the Jiang family can't handle this trillion-dollar order? Qianya, I hope you don't forget how he raised the Jiang family to this high position in 3 years.
Yes, I won't forget. Xiao Ning, I'll definitely secure that order at the investment conference. I'll prove to you that your warnings to me, to the Jiang family, and to everyone else are just your pride acting up.
2 hours ago, Xiaofeng flew to Dijin on a private jet. He reported to the family head about your appearance at Grand Mansion last night.
You were there that night too. Tinghai, did he not suspect anything?
No, your subordinate has always maintained that the identity of the master of Jiangxia and your connection to the Dragon Temple are unknown to the public. However, your subordinate believes it's time for your identity to be revealed. Your and the old temple master's honor deserves to be remembered by the world.
Let it be.
Your Majesty. Routine custom. The Xiao family head sent someone to deliver the Dragon Scroll invitation inviting you to tomorrow's banquet. Regarding the meaning of the Dragon Scroll invitation,
I know. As the first of the Xiao family's 3 invitations, the Xiao family is quite dedicated to the sense of ceremony.
This is also to express respect for your ascension. Your Majesty, I won't disturb you then. In a moment, I'll take you to the entrance of Cloud Dragon Tower. You personally going to see Miss Song this time. She must be very happy, right?
Perhaps. If only I wasn't going there to give her a warning.
Miss, look who's here.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Mr. Xiao, not at all. Please have a seat. Sir, coming to see Qingwan so late. Are you perhaps regretting Qingwan's marriage?
Recently, Jiangxia will be holding an investment conference at Junlin Yoting. Are you aware of this?
I've heard. This investment conference is being held in the name of His Majesty's Ascension. Its scale is unprecedented. I heard that even business tycoons from outside Jiangxia have come after hearing the news. To be honest, Cloud Peak plans to take advantage of this rare opportunity to reach another level.
What if I told you that this investment conference is actually a scam? Your Cloud Peak's plans can't be realized at all. Your best course of action now is to withdraw all funds related to this project. Withdraw them all.
Mr. Xiao, my young lady has been working day and night on these orders.
All right. Then as you say, sir, Cloud Ridge will withdraw all capital prepared for related orders. Sir, do you have any other requests?
Aren't you going to ask me why?
No need to ask. I believe, sir, you have your own judgment. Qingwan will simply follow your lead. Besides, aren't you the organizer of this event, Mr. Xiao, the second young master of the Xiao family? It's perfectly normal for you to know some inside information that Qingwan doesn't.
So you knew everything?
Yes. Just this morning, Xin Tianlin came to see me. He said Ms. Xia wants you to return to the Xiao family, so he concluded that I was trying to prevent the marriage alliance by having you impersonate the monarch.
Then what do you think my identity is?
I didn't think much about it. However, I decided not to explain. Since you haven't taken over Cloud Ridge Group, I had to use some means to prove that your interests and Qingwan's are tied together so that you wouldn't back out of the engagement so easily.
You really got me into trouble. Now this Shun Tianlin is clamoring to stop me from returning to the Xiao family, and he wants to report everything I've done to the imperial capital and the Dragon Palace.
Can't you forgive Qingwan's impulsiveness, sir?
No. I will also, in my personal capacity, invite you to attend this investment fair as the monarch's wife.
What? This is a phoenix scroll.
This phoenix scroll is personally issued by the Xiao family's representative, Ms. Xia, to the monarch himself. How did it end up in your hands? Ms. Xia wants to use the phoenix scroll to protect you.
Ms. Song is indeed someone who brought Cloud Ridge to the top through her own abilities. Truly perceptive.
But this way, Mr. Zhao's identity as the monarch will be confirmed. Young Master Shen and the others will certainly not let it go. And if it spreads to the Dragon Palace...
No. Sir, what happened at Grandeur Manor before has already spread. Shin Tianlin also wants the Xiao family head to step down. Although it's crazy, this is indeed the only viable method right now.
Unless the monarch appears at the investment gala that night, then this invitation will be null and void. Now, Ms. Song, are you willing to face this certain defeat with me?
I am,
my lady.
However, I need a reason. Sir, you previously wanted Cloud Ridge to withdraw from the investment fair. Why are you now inviting Qingwan in the name of the monarch?
Well, I want to introduce you to some patriarchs from the imperial capital at the investment fair as compensation for your withdrawal from it. Actually, these billion-dollar orders aren't your real opportunity. Rather, it's the opportunities and collaborations that might arise at this investment fair.
Then I'll trouble you, sir.
No trouble at all. Yunxian is still waiting for me downstairs. I'll take my leave now.
I'll have Xiaofeng see you out.
HM.
Please. Please.
How about Hidden Dragon Manor? Let's set our wedding venue at Hidden Dragon Manor.
This key represents the pride and self-possession of Jiangxia's most beautiful woman, and also the complete integrity and reputation of the Song family's eldest daughter. Now, it belongs to you, sir.
Monarch, the investment fair is about to begin. Do you still need to rest a bit longer?
No. After the investment conference begins, do you have any other plans?
I will head to the imperial capital in advance, reveal my identity to the Xiao family head, and arrange all wedding-related matters.
Okay, take me there.
Your Majesty, this is where I'll see you off. The private jet to the imperial capital is about to take off.
All right, you go ahead, Qingwan and I.
Okay.
Xiao Ning, ha ha ha. Xiao Ning, why aren't you hiding somewhere? You're just openly running here to die.
Why should I hide?
Ha ha ha. Do you know tonight is the Ascension Banquet hosted by the major clans of the imperial capital for the Emperor? And after you impersonated the Emperor, you tried to climb your way into the imperial capital Xiao family's connections. Mr. Shen found out. Now the entire Xiao family is looking for you everywhere. So I ask, why hide?
Oh. Are you threatening me? Do you think dragging Xiao Tinghai down will make me cower in fear? Oof. You've pushed yourself into a dead end with your absurd speculations. Will you still remain deluded?
Ha ha ha.
Xiao Ning, you've really gotten too deep into character. You really think you're the Dragon Palace Emperor?
Whatever. We don't need to waste time talking to this trash. His deeds are widely known in the imperial capital. It's only a matter of time before they reach the Dragon Palace. What's most important for you tonight is securing the $1 trillion order at the investment conference and crushing certain people underfoot.
The wicked will have their day.
Xiao Ning, I'm in a good mood today and don't want to argue with you. Young Master Chen has already smoothed things over for us. When Sister Qinya enters, you'll see that the cooperation partner chosen by the imperial capital CEOs is precisely our Jiang family. Ha ha ha.
You're right. I've already informed Xiaolan. Tonight's $1 trillion order will definitely be yours, the Jiang family.
Good, then I'll take your good word. When the cloud top you rely on is left far behind by young Master Chen and Sister Qinya, we'll see if you can still be so composed. How dare you threaten threaten us? Indeed, having a $1 trillion order requires matching, financial strength, and family background, but, not to mention the status of our Jiang and Qin families among the 100 clans. Just based on Sister Qinya's personal capabilities, she brought Jiang Group to its peak in Jiangxia in just 3 years. On that point alone, you're not fit to discuss business in front of her.
If you really want to talk about it, she's the one not fit to discuss in front of me.
Haha. Listen.
As I told you all, before I take back everything I've given you and my support, you'd better be realistic. The wealth and resources needed for this $1 trillion order are beyond your imagination. Since you've come, then you can just wait for everything your Jiang family has to turn to dust.
Alarmist nonsense.
Overestimating yourself.
Alright, Mingyuan, what right does he have to lecture us like this?
Oh, right, I just remembered. Haven't you recently latched onto that, the Xia family in the imperial capital? What identity is she preparing for you to enter with? As Song Qinghuan's plaything, or as the second young master of the Xiao family? Ha 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 ha.
Oh dear, no matter what identity he takes on, he's still that good for nothing. Alright, let's go wait for our turn.
Xiaoning, tonight's ascension banquet is held in the name of the Emperor. You are the last person who should be here. If the Emperor really appears at the event and finds out what you've done, then not only the Cloudcrest Xiao family, but no one will be able to protect you.
Are you worried about me, Director Jiang?
Ning, this is not the place for you to be reckless. Can't you be a little more sensible? If you keep provoking the Emperor, the consequences will be unimaginable. Perhaps even the order
will be cancelled. Director Jiang, what you've been worried about all along is still profit.
Why can't I get through to you? Don't you know?
If you can't explain it clearly, then don't. We're already divorced. Where I am and what I do has nothing to do with you.
You.
Jinya, he's said all this already. Why do you still care about him? Let's just stay here today and see what tricks he can pull tonight.
Heaven's wrongs can be forgiven, but self-inflicted ones.
Hello.
I still have to wait for a friend here. Let me check the invitation first.
Okay, if everything checks out, you can enter shortly.
Yes, you better check it carefully. Let me see what identity you entered with.
This is a Phoenix invitation. You are the Emperor.
A Phoenix invitation.
Sir, the invitation you presented is too valuable. We need to first verify its authenticity. Please wait.
A Phoenix invitation, indeed.
Link, where did you get a Phoenix invitation? Do you want to get us all killed?
Take your dirty hands off.
Young Master Chen.
Xiao Feng. Is this Phoenix invitation worth getting so upset about?
Mishia. This banquet, only for those truly important figures who require special invitations. Among them, the Emperor is the most significant. The Xiao family went so far as to create 3 different specifications and levels of invitations just to invite the Emperor. Even so, the Emperor has yet to appear.
So this Phoenix invitation is also one of them.
Ning, tell us honestly, this Phoenix invitation, was it stolen from Mishia?
This invitation was honorably given to me. If you don't believe me, the 2 family heads from the imperial capital can testify. If you're upset, you can talk to them.
Who do you think you are? How do you possess a Phoenix invitation? Xia Lan, you're determined to protect him, aren't you? But does she know the cost of doing this for you? It's betting the entire Xiao family.
Don't try to threaten me with her. She didn't endanger the Xiao family. Instead, she saved them from peril.
Saved? Saved by what? By giving the invitation to the true Emperor?
Exactly. I am the true Emperor.
How arrogant. I think you're not far from your demise.
Alright. You guys don't need to check anymore. I can stake my life on it. He is definitely not the Emperor. This Phoenix invitation is either stolen or forged. What are you waiting for? Grab him.
A Phoenix invitation given by me, Xiaolan, is not for you to question.
So it's you.
What's wrong? Are you disappointed that I'm not the one you were waiting for?
Mishia, you gave this Phoenix invitation to.
What did you just call me?
Mishia.
I mean, before that, how dare you call me Xiaolan by my full name? Oh, Miss Xia. Young Master Chen, he was worried your Phoenix invitation was stolen. He was just a bit emotional. He didn't mean any disrespect to you.
Yes. We just wanted to help you get justice.
Get justice? This Phoenix invitation was given by me to Ning in the presence of the 2 family heads. Is there a problem?
Mishia. I admit I was disrespectful to you before, but he's a live-in son-in-law, a man whom everyone looks down upon. Trash. You gave the Phoenix invitation to him. Even if you want to protect your family, that can't be a reason to make a fool of the Emperor, can it?
How dare you?
Even if I'm reckless, I'll still say it. Mishia, you're just an agent for the Xiao family. If the Emperor appears and implicates the Xiao family, how will you bear the responsibility?
With my life and reputation, Xiaolan, is that enough? If anything goes wrong, Ning and I will go to hell together. Did you hear that? That's my resolve, Xiaolan.
What is going on? Ms. Lan, you're actually willing to risk your life for a good-for-nothing, abandoned by our Jiang family.
Ms. Lan, your fortune and life? You wish. This isn't something that can be handled just by risking everything you have.
I'm willing to pay any price. But then again, since when do I, Lan, have to report my actions to you? You think just because you climbed the ranks by cozying up to Shen Tianlin, the family head, I'd look up to you. Let me tell you, in my eyes, you're nothing but a stray dog, begging for scraps. If I had known Ning's marriage into the family would lead to this outcome, I would have never agreed to it, no matter what.
Ms. Lan, from what you're saying, it sounds like our Jiang family mistreated Ning.
At least you have some self-awareness, although I don't really believe that Ning, by himself, could uplift the Jiang family. But I did conduct a background check on you, and your Jiang family members indeed don't have this capability. Perhaps that brat and my uncle really created some kind of miracle.
Ms. Lan's resolve is truly extraordinary. I, Chen, underestimated you.
Thank you. So now, can I ask you to stop blocking my way?
Please, go ahead.
All right.
Ms. Lan.
You are Ning's ex-wife.
Ms. Lan, you said our Jiang family has no capability. Then I want to know, what did you mean by that sentence you said that day?
That day?
Right here in this very hotel, that sentence you said.
Sometimes, even if there's an opportunity, it doesn't necessarily mean one can prove themselves.
You said our Jiang family has no capability. Does that mean you want to use this investment fair to help him suppress the Jiang family and take revenge on the Jiang family? Is that right? If that's the case, then our Jiang family has no need to participate.
Are you saying you think Ning will interfere?
Given his nature, he was useless in the Jiang family, doing nothing. Isn't this the best opportunity for him?
From what I know about him,
If I really were to interfere, what would you do? Can you withdraw from this bidding process? Do you dare to give up this so-called opportunity to prove yourself? Do you dare to face your own incompetence?
If the Jiang family isn't singled out, I can naturally face it. But Ms. Lan, can you calmly deal with the Jiang family?
Ms. Chinya, I think you're overestimating yourself. Given the Jiang family's current potential, it's not enough for me to treat you differently. Besides, haven't you already taken care of your relationship with the Shen family? Also, the other family heads, they don't know about the conflict between you.
But
You can choose to withdraw now. The preferential treatment your Jiang family receives far outweighs any potential obstacles that might arise. Haven't you always wanted to prove your capability? Now is the best opportunity. I've said all I need to say. Let's go.
This Ms. Lan. She really thinks of herself as the spokesperson for the Xiao family. She doesn't even care about her own family head.
I see the relationship between this aunt-in-law and nephew-in-law isn't simple. Perhaps they've already secretly hooked up behind your back. First there was CEO Song, then CEO Xia. This Ning, his abilities are truly remarkable. Huh, Chim?
Jinya, this investment fair.
I will not withdraw. Even if the Jiang family is targeted, so what? I must prove to them that, even without the Xiao family's help, I can still lead the Jiang family to prosperity. Ning, relying on others is only temporary success. This truth, you'll never understand.
Actually, Ms. Lan also has a point. The Jiang family, the Shen family, and both family heads will not participate in this investment fair, so the Jiang family still has victory within its grasp.
That's perfect. I'll just wait and see what expressions he and those two annoying women will have when our Jiang family flourishes.
Then, what about the Dragon Palace Emperor? That kid is holding the Phoenix Cry invitation.
Young Master Chen, what if he, using his identity as the emperor, destroys our Jiang family?
Auntie, that's why I say Ning is so vicious. The family head already knows about his impersonation of the emperor. That kid, knowing his doom is coming, decided to pull a desperate move, a move of no return. He teamed up with Ms. Lan, planning to repeat his old trick at the investment fair. His goal, you see, is to disrupt the orders and make your Jiang family face complete ruin.
This damn thing, how could our Jiang family get saddled with such a jinx?
You say, will this Xiao Ning deceive the two family heads, saying he is the Lord? Then, at that time, what will the Jiang family do? If the Lord appears tonight, will the Jiang family get dragged into it?
Chen Ya, calm down. I know you're anxious.
Xiao Feng, this business conference is our Jiang family's last hope. How can Chen Ya not be anxious?
I know. But young Master Shen has already entered the venue. With the young master here, I believe Xiao Ning wouldn't dare to act recklessly.
What about the Phoenix token? He has the Phoenix token. Young Master Shen can't do anything about it.
That is indeed a problem. Let's do this. We will still proceed as planned. When the business conference starts, Chen Ya will enter the venue. As for me, I will call the Lord. If it's the Xiao family head, I believe he has a way to sanction Xiao Ning.
Okay, then you go ahead first. What is all this? What's going on?
Actually, you didn't have to go this far. After my elder brother passed away, Xiao Tinghai was planning to seize the inheritance, right?
I should have known. You and your elder brother are in sync. This kind of thing is impossible to hide from you.
Why me?
Because you are the Xiao family's only legitimate heir. Your elder brother is gone. I only have you. Actually, in the end, it's because your elder brother couldn't leave an heir. You and your uncle left the family. All the burden of the Xiao family fell upon your elder brother. At that time, the Xiao family, nominally, was second only to the Dragon Hall. But that was only in name. Various hardships. Only one could know.
So, you're not reconciled.
Of course, I'm not reconciled. The entire Xiao family is your elder brother's life's work. When uncle was around, Xiao Tinghai coveted the patriarch position. Uncle is gone now. He's become even more unscrupulous. Now that he's become the Xiao family patriarch, he's coveting the Xiao family's inheritance again. I'd rather give it to you than give it to that old lunatic.
But you can't choose to marry me.
I have no other way. Shen Tianlin's interference has made your return to the Xiao family even more difficult. I had originally planned to marry you, and then, under the guise of being husband and wife, transfer the inheritance to you. This way, your elder brother, in spirit, would rest in peace, wouldn't he?
Actually, there is another way. If you become the Xiao family patriarch, there won't be any problem.
Then I'll take your good words for it. However, right now, you need to consider how to deal with the current problem. Look over there.
That's
Patriarch Lei Yongxing of the Imperial Capital Lei family. Patriarch Lin Honghan of the Imperial Capital Lin family. Young Master Shen Tianlin of the Imperial Capital Shen family. Do you understand the severity of the problem now? Young Master Shen clearly knows about you and Miss Song. The Lei and Lin families are his allies he invited.
He wants to show off his power in front of me. 4. Qingluan.
You ruined the Shen family's optimal solution for expanding into Jiangxia. No matter what, they won't let you off. Your identity as the Xiao family's second young master won't be of much use here. If you want to be at the business conference, safe and sound, I advise you to keep your distance from Miss Song.
What if my status is far above that of the Xiao family?
The Phoenix token doesn't have you as powerful as you imagine. Shen Tianlin.
Isn't that Song Qingluan, Miss Song?
Have you been waiting long?
No, you've arrived just in time. Let me formally introduce.
Qingluan is here. Why didn't you say anything? We thought Yunding wasn't going to attend the conference.
Patriarch Lei, Patriarch Lin.
Miss Song, what's going on? Exactly, we heard that Yunding, the day before the business conference, announced withdrawal of investment. This is Yunding's $1 trillion order. They have no interest in.
This is Yunding's internal decision. Forgive Qingluan, I have nothing to say.
No comment. Is it truly impossible to say? Or is someone behind the scenes plotting? Afraid I'll expose them publicly?
Young Master Shen, if that's the case, then we have nothing more to discuss. Xiao Ning, let's find some seats.
Okay.
Wait a moment. Qingluan, as I've already stated, Yunding suddenly announced their withdrawal. There's no time to prepare a seat for them at the investment conference. However, I do have. You're looking for seats, aren't you? Go ahead and sit.
Shen Tianlin, what do you mean by this?
What do you mean? Young Master Shen went to great lengths to prepare seats for you. Miss Song, are you not going to appreciate it?
That's right. Young Master Shen has a good heart. Qingluan, don't you dare be ungrateful.
A good heart? I ask you, this good heart you offer to the two of you, can you accept it with peace of mind?
Shut up. It's not your place to speak here.
Kid, watch your mouth. We have no patience for trash like you.
Oh, Then I, Xiao, am quite curious. After you two lose your patience, what can you do to me?
Presumptuous. Who do you think you are, daring to provoke us here?
Young man, I advise you to know your place and behave. We haven't reported you for trespassing at the banquet. That's already our greatest tolerance.
Sir, you don't need your tolerance. Before the heads of the two families speak, shouldn't you investigate first? We checked the invitation letters before entering the banquet hall. By all rights and reason, there should be seats here for us.
I can't believe my ears. For this investment conference, only distinguished elders require special invitations. You actually received invitation letters?
Even the Lei and Lin families barely qualify. 4-1. You're talking big. Aren't you afraid of being caught red-handed?
Talking big? Is it a lie? The visitor log is still available. If you have any doubts, you can check it. Anytime.
Faith, I naturally believe you. You are my Shen Tianlin's fiancée. They wouldn't dare not let you in. As for how this fellow got in, everyone, I think, I don't need to elaborate further, right?
No, sir received an invitation letter, but I entered the banquet hall under the name of sir's wife.
Wife, does he deserve it? Qingwan, do you really think it was him who brought you into the venue? Your ability to enter the banquet hall is maintained by our two families' engagement. Marrying him is merely to prove your own ability. But this grand banquet ultimately needs a sacrificial lamb. You letting him impersonate the emperor is a fatal move, and also precisely your wise move. 3 years, 1 yunding. You do have some strength. However, this grand banquet ultimately needs a sacrificial lamb. You letting him impersonate the emperor is a fatal move, and also precisely your wise move. Master Xiao has already stated his position. He won't let him defile the Xiao family. Now your objective has been achieved. He is just a pawn with no value. If you can't bear to drive him away, I can help you.
Young Master Shen is right. Something worthless does not deserve any favor. Miss Song, you must not be so willful.
With young Master Shen's capability, he can cut off this kid's livelihood with just one sentence. You should quickly see the situation and distance yourself from him.
It seems you've misunderstood something. Xiao Ning is not a discarded pawn. He is my Song Qingwan's husband. From the moment I decided to enter the banquet hall as his wife, I decided that he and I will face adversity together.
Alright. This is your choice. What I prepared for him earlier. Actually, he didn't even have the qualification to sit in this banquet hall. Since you chose to face adversity with him, then get out with him.
Hiding behind the woman like garbage. You're not worthy to stand with us. Get out.
You're right. Get out.
You see? This is what's called being universally supported. If you truly care about Qingwan, then take your dirty hands off her. Get out of here yourself.
Tianlin, I've already said. If you want him to leave, you'll have to deal with me first.
That was just your own choice. Look how scared he is and won't say a word. He's probably already planned to bow down to me. Exactly. That's right. What are you trying to say?
Are you trying to provoke me?
How dare you? This is your attitude, speaking to young Master Shen.
It doesn't matter. You're right. Provoking you is precisely my intention.
You've gathered this group of rabble, trying to pressure me with your influence. That's fine, but the problem is, if I lose my patience and truly leave, the consequences you, Tianlin, cannot afford to bear.
Utterly arrogant.
Even if I, Tianlin, am not doing well, I am still the successor of the Shen family of Daijing, and the foremost among the noble families of Great Xia. Even compared to the Xiao family you rely on, we are not inferior. Now, I'm kicking you out, and you're telling me the consequences are something I can't afford? If I take your meaning, looking around this banquet hall, with so many distinguished guests, no one can compare to you. Even if the head of the Xiao family himself came, he wouldn't be worthy of your notice.
You're right. Even if you brought the entire Daijing here, it's not even worth me glancing at.
Simply too arrogant.
You don't even put the head of the Xiao family in your sights. I think you're just eager to die.
Weren't the family heads the ones being aggressive first? When speaking reasonably, You repeatedly gave my husband no way out, which is forcing Cloud Top behind me to fight to the death.
Are you trying to threaten us?
If speaking reasonably is also called threatening, then I, Song Ching-won, don't mind you saying that.
Ching-won. Cloud Top represents years of your hard work in Jiangxia, your life's dedication. You're giving it to such a piece of trash, a mantis trying to stop a chariot. Don't you think it's a shame?
As long as it's him. I, Song Ching-won, have no regrets.
You need not say more. Since you already know all these distinguished guests present, I can summon them at will and dismiss them just as easily. And every single one of them is someone you can never reach in this lifetime. You say even the head of the Shao family isn't worthy of your glance, so what basis do you have for that? Is it by impersonating again the Dragon Hall Emperor? In all of Great Xia, who dares to act so mighty?
I don't need to impersonate, because I am the Dragon Hall Emperor.
Ching-won. You see. This is the madman you're protecting, even at the cost of Cloud Top. He dares to claim he is the Dragon Hall Emperor. I bet you've never even seen the Emperor's invitation, have you?
Who says I haven't? I came with the invitation.
Fine. Then let's call the doorman from downstairs up here, to see if you're a dragon in the sky, or a worm on the ground. Doorman. What did you say? Shao Ning brought the Minghuang Post.
The Minghuang Post?
Is this for real?
I'll ask you one last time. What Shao Ning brought, what exactly is it?
I.
What's wrong with the Minghuang Tai? I see Mr. Shin's expression is off. Does this invitation have some special meaning?
Actually, I don't know either. I only know that the Shao family, whenever they host the Ascension Banquet, always prepares 3 invitations in advance. These 3 invitations are like proof of identity. They represent the legendary sovereign. And the Minghuang Tai is one of them.
So you're saying the Minghuang Tai invites?
Exactly, he is the sovereign.
So, where did you get your Minghuang Tai?
Where I got it from is none of your business.
How is it none of my business? Shao Ning, you stole the Minghuang Tai. Didn't you bother to find out what the Minghuang Tai represents? The Minghuang Tai represents the sovereign himself. It means the sovereign graces the banquet hall. It means the sovereign will lead all the noble families present here to rise to power and share in his glory. You say it has nothing to do with me?
I don't care what meaning you've assigned to the Minghuang Tai. I don't care. But after tonight, if any of you here still wish to receive my patronage, you're dreaming.
Everyone here earlier was merely shocked by the Minghuang Tai appearing, that's all. You really think of yourself as the Dragon Hall's sovereign? Do you think we, the imperial capital's noble families, are as easily fooled as the Jiangxia clans? You thought your news was tightly sealed. In fact, your impersonation of the Dragon Hall's sovereign has long since spread throughout the imperial capital.
And now you've stolen the Minghuang Tai from Ms. Xia, and still claim to be the sovereign. We will never acknowledge you.
Guards, seize him and search him for the Minghuang Tai he's carrying to uphold the dignity of our sovereign.
Uphold the dignity of the sovereign? You're courting death. Why aren't you leaving? Who gave you the nerve to disrespect young Master Shao? Who gave you such audacity? I was only gone for a moment, and you've already caused such a huge problem for me.
Didn't you expect this?
So, you gave him the Minghuang Tai.
Young Master Shen, what if I did?
Do you know the consequences of doing this?
I, Xiaolan, dared to stand here, knowing the consequences.
Alright. You all want to protect him, don't you? Song Ching-won, for his sake, can abandon the entire Cloud Summit without a second thought. She's willing to go against the imperial capital's noble families. And now you, Xiaolan, for his sake, don't even care about your own life. He's just an outcast son-in-law of the Jiang family. He's not even fit to carry my shoes. What makes him so special?
Young Master Shen, since you know what we can do for Shao Ning, to what extent we can go, I advise you to show mercy where mercy is due. Don't cause a situation where everyone loses. It won't do you any good either.
So you intend to go against my Shen family?
That depends on your next actions. The investment fair is about to begin. Will you sit down or continue to cause trouble here?
Fine, you're impressive. I'll just wait and see how old Master Shao deals with you.
You two, go and remove those 2 chairs. Prepare new seats for these 2 distinguished guests.
Yes, Chu Yunxian.
Wait a moment. New chairs? There's no need. Because our seats have already been reserved.
Shao Ning, what nonsense are you talking about? When did I ever reserve seats for you and Miss Song?
Over there. Aren't those the seats the investment fair prepared for us?
That seat was set up for us.
Exactly. I originally wanted to take you straight up there, but who knew they'd mess it up?
How audacious. That's the Qilin throne on the high platform. How dare a petty person like you covet it?
The Qilin throne symbolizes the pinnacle of great cheer to sit there. Even the entire Xiao family isn't worthy.
Since the Qilin throne is reserved for the emperor, then I, Shao Ning, shall take my seat.
You truly are fearless in your ignorance. This Qilin throne was established by the 4 great families of Imperial City for the emperor and is held by the Dragon Scroll. It is a specially designated premier seat. It symbolizes ruling the world and reaching the peak of honor. In other words, even if you hold the Phoenix Scroll, it's far from enough. Even the emperor himself, if he were to come, would need to present the Dragon Scroll to be qualified to sit here. Now, put away your arrogance and sit down below where you belong.
What if I say I insist on sitting? What then?
Shao Ning. Sitting on the Qilin throne goes beyond the authority of the Phoenix Scroll. You should just sit down below.
Xiaolong. Is this the dying man you're all so eager to protect? Not only does he impersonate the emperor, but now he even dares to lay claim to that legendary seat.
The one who is dying isn't me, it's you. Open your eyes and look closely. What is this?
The Dragon Scroll.
How is this possible?
If everyone here still remembers the meaning of the Dragon Scroll, then should I, Shao Ning, sit on the Qilin throne or not?
Shao Ning, let me see your Dragon Scroll.
How can this be?
This Dragon Scroll was personally handed by the head of the Shao family to the emperor. How could it be with him?
What kind of person is the head of the Shao family? How could he allow something like this to involve the Shao family? It's even more impossible to hand over the Dragon Scroll, which symbolizes the emperor's ascent, to his hands. I bet he probably got it from somewhere, just a prop.
I agree. This guy keeps impersonating the emperor. He must have found out about the Dragon Scroll's existence from somewhere and made a fake one. Tonight, if we allow a fake scroll to ascend to the Qilin High seat, that would truly show our blindness.
Blind indeed.
Today, his desire to sit on the Qilin throne is nothing but a pipe dream.
A pipe dream.
Enough. I just checked. The Dragon Scroll in Shao Ning's hand is the genuine article, so you truly are.
You say it's real, and it's real? Xiaolong, you just handed him the one-of-a-kind Phoenix Scroll. Now, how can you expect us to believe that the Dragon Scroll in his hand isn't part of some conspiracy between you two?
I, Lei Yongsheng, absolutely don't believe it.
I, Lin Honghan, don't believe it.
Humph. Conspire. I would have liked to prove it directly with the Dragon Scroll. But unfortunately, I'm not at that level. This Dragon Pass should be held by the head of House Shao. As for why it's with Shao Ning, I don't know. However, this Qilin throne, the seat of honor, should be taken by Shao Ning.
The Qilin throne? Shao Ning should take it. Do you even hear what you're saying?
What? Does holding the Dragon Pass not grant that qualification?
Of course not. No matter what, I, Shen Tianlin, am a scion of a prominent family, a descendant of House Shen. Throughout the capital, I'm someone who commands a response from many. If this Dragon Pass were in my hands, would I also be qualified to ascend this Qilin throne?
You've got some nerve.
So this is your true intention? Anyone, regardless of status, as long as they hold the Dragon Pass, can ascend the Qilin throne? I ask everyone here. If the one holding the Dragon Pass today is someone with ill intentions, then would our 4 great families of the capital simply have to surrender?
House Lei of the capital will never tolerate such behavior.
House Lin of the capital won't tolerate it either.
House Long of Ocean City won't tolerate it.
House Son of Ocean City won't tolerate it.
Won't tolerate it. Won't tolerate it.
You all. I really can't save you.
We don't need you, Xiaolong, to save us. This investment summit is jointly organized by our capitals, 4 great families. The other 2 family heads, Wang and Zhao, haven't made a statement yet. Don't tell me you think that with House Zhao of the capital behind you, you can bring this clown to overpower me?
Exactly. Shen Tianlin is absolutely right. We give you face, Xiaolan, but we can also stop revering you.
The 2 family heads, Wang and Zhao, will assess the situation and surely won't allow you to overstep the authority of the Dragon Pass. When the time comes, with our families united, even your single House Xiao won't be able to withstand the wrath of 3 great families.
Who said I was relying on House Xiao? Even if the 2 family heads, Wang and Zhao, come today, if they know what's good for them, they should still show me respect.
You dare to tell the 2 great family heads of the capital what to do? Then just wait for yourself, Xiaolan, and the entire House Xiao, to be pushed into a fiery pit.
Don't speak too soon.
Then let's just wait and see.
How can you be so confident that the 2 family heads will definitely side with us?
As for them, it doesn't really matter which side they stand on. I'm merely stating the facts. What? Are you scared?
No, I'm not. I already promised to face certain death with you. I just think your safety is more important than where you sit. Actually, even if it's not the Kailan throne, as long as you're here, I, Song Qingwan, am completely captivated.
I know the character of these 2 family heads. Tonight, no one can threaten us. Right?
The 2 family heads are almost here. Your good days are about to end.
Heads of House Wang and House Zhao of the capital have arrived. The 2 family heads are here.
That guy soon won't be smiling anymore.
Song Qingwan, Xiaolan. Now, I'll let you see the choice of the 2 family heads. Everyone, the 2 family heads are personally here. Bow down quickly.
Welcome, both family heads.
Family head Wang, family head Zhao.
No need for pleasantries. Ms. Ya, where is the Dragon Pass now?
Family head Wang, family head Zhao, what are you 2 doing? Hurry and join House Shen to take down this son-in-law who overstepped the Kailan throne.
Son-in-law?
Exactly. I'm sure you've already seen him. It's this clown, jumping around this grand event, under the guise of the Emperor's ascension. Its status is so noble, and he, a mere son-in-law, his life is cheap as grass, yet suddenly entered the venue to bicker with us. A mere son-in-law, life is cheap as grass, suddenly entered. This young master will teach him the rules. Let him take a seat. Not only did he not appreciate it, he even uttered wild boasts, saying, looking across the entire imperial capital, no one dares to challenge him. He glanced up.
Well taught.
This is what a junior should do. As for the entry qualification, he was even more audacious, flashing the Ming Huang Tai, attempting to claim the emperor's status. Ah, we've actually heard about this. Even better. That Ming Huang Tai was clearly Xia Lan acting out of personal gain, and the Yu Long Tai is even more Xia Lan's brazen act, openly endorsing Shao Ning to prove the Yu Long Tai's authenticity, dreaming of placing him on the Kirin throne. All this has angered heaven and earth. Our 3 families should rally the entire assembly, cut off their path, and set things right. Indeed, we must cut off their path, and set things right.
Cut off their path. The 3 families uniting.
That's a fine prospect.
Song Qingwan. See? This is the choice of the 2 family heads. Since that's the case, Wang family head, step aside.
Mr. Xiao,
We apologize for our discourtesy at Zhu meeting.
please forgive us. It's fine, Mr. Xiao.
Since it's in the Emperor's name.
Please, Mr. Xiao.
Take the first seat, ascend the Kirin throne. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat, ascend the Kirin throne.
Take the first seat. Sit on the Kirin throne. Wait.
Wang and Zhao family heads.
What are you doing? Nothing much. We're
merely inviting Mr. Xiao to take his seat. Mr. Xiao, he's a mere son-in-law.
How can he be worthy of the title Mr. Xiao? Didn't we agree? Our 3 families would unite. And then, when did we agree to unite our 3 families? When did we agree to unite with your Shen family? Even if we unite with the Xiao family. Do you understand? Wang family head. Do you 2 have
some unspoken difficulty? Yes. Are you intimidated by the Xiao family's might?
Unable to declare yourselves now? Otherwise, isn't our stance clear enough? Unite? Dream on. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat. Ascend the Kirin throne. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat. Ascend the Kirin throne. take the first seat. Sit on the Kirin throne.
Wait, Wang and Zhao family heads, what are you doing? Nothing much.
We're merely inviting Mr. Xiao to take his seat. Mr. Xiao, he's a mere son-in-law. How can he be worthy of the title Mr. Xiao? Didn't we agree our three families would unite? And then, when did we agree to unite our three families? When did we agree to unite with your Shen family? Even if we unite with the Xiao family. Do you understand? Wang family head. Do you too have some unspoken difficulty? Yes. Are you intimidated by the Xiao family's might? Unable to declare yourselves now? Otherwise, isn't our stance clear enough? Unite? Dream on.
Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat. Ascend the Kirin throne. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat. Ascend the Kirin throne. Take the first seat. Sit on the Kirin throne.
Wait, Wang and Xiao family heads, what are you doing? Nothing much. We're merely inviting Mr. Xiao to take his seat. Mr. Xiao, he's a mere son-in-law. How can he be worthy of the title Mr. Xiao? Didn't we agree our three families would unite? And then, when did we agree to unite our three families? When did we agree to unite with your Shen family?
Even if we unite with the Xiao family. Do you understand? Wang family head, do you too have some unspoken difficulty?
Yes. Are you intimidated by the Xiao family's might? Unable to declare yourselves now? Otherwise, isn't our stance clear enough?
Unite, dream on. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat.
Ascend the Kirin throne. Please, Mr. Xiao, take the first seat. Ascend the Kirin throne. Take the first seat. Sit on the Kirin throne. Wait, Wang and Xiao family heads. What are you doing? Nothing much. We're merely inviting Mr. Xiao to take his seat. Mr. Xiao, he's a mere son-in-law. How can he be worthy of the title Mr. Xiao? Didn't we agree our three families would unite? And then, when did we agree to unite our three families? When did we agree to unite with your Shen family? Even if we unite with the Xiao family.
So, up to now, you still think I'm relying on the Xiao family?
Otherwise, what do you rely on? Look across Great Xia. The head of the Xiao family is second only to one, and above 10,000. What reliance is left for you? What else remains?
You're wrong. I rely on myself, on my integrity, and on my backbone.
Stop spouting nonsense here. Your integrity, your backbone, how can they compare to the Xiao family's overwhelming power?
That's because your imagination isn't grand enough.
Everyone, did you hear that? He claims his overwhelming power is beyond our imagination.
Ha.
How arrogant. Patriarchs. Since in this feud, you're unwilling to yield an inch, we are willing to extend the first olive branch, to make peace first. But it's definitely not to admit fault to him. This is merely a temporary measure. The bigger picture is paramount.
Precisely. Peace is acceptable. It's also about considering the greater good. But if you want us to be truly convinced, that's absolutely impossible.
Xiao Ning, is this your capability? Relying on two major powers to back you. Yet the result leaves people conflicted and resentful. So, your overwhelming power, where does it stem from? If you truly possess any ability that could make the Patriarch pour everything into you, then why not let the notables present see what exists beyond our imagination?
The thing is, to what extent do you want to see my strength?
Within 3 minutes, I'll have you destroy the Shen family. Can you even do that?
Yes. Within 3 minutes, I want to see the Shen family gone from the imperial capital.
Impressive. To dare claim within 3 minutes to make the Shen family disappear from the imperial capital, you're the first one.
Is there a problem?
You're talking nonsense.
The Shen family is one of the four great families, having prospered in the imperial capital for 50 years, standing tall and unyielding. Just with one phone call from you can make it disappear.
To make the Shen family disappear in 3 minutes, even if the Xiao family stood with you, it might not even be possible.
You don't need to say, might not. Even if the Zhao, Wang, and Xiao families joined forces, eliminating the Shen family in such a short time is also impossible.
See, even your own people say so. Then that phone call you just made, wasn't it just bluster? Then what was it?
Miss Ya said that we three great families of the imperial capital don't have this capability, but she didn't say Mr. Shao can.
Indeed, if Mr. Shao wants the imperial capital's Shen family to disappear within 3 minutes or more, I think I finally understand. The one who can achieve this is only one person. You keep going back and forth. It's nothing more than your belief in his identity, having unwavering faith. Then I'd like to ask the patriarchs. Why do you believe he is the Dragon Hall Emperor? It's because of the Phoenix token. It was in my presence, and witnessed by Patriarch Shao, that it was given to him. What did you say? Shen Tianlin, have you put it together yet? If that dragon token was fake, why didn't Miss Xia on that very day give it directly to Mr. Shao? The reason the invitation appeared today is because the head of the Shao family personally delivered it. Then, if he's not the emperor, then who is?
The dragon token was given by the head of the Xiao family.
He is the Dragon Hall Emperor.
Impossible. How could the head of the Shao family give the dragon token to him? How could he admit that he is the Dragon Hall Emperor? What is it?
Punk, how dare you ask me what it is? Who did you provoke out there? Why are the Shen families, affiliated businesses, all vanishing into thin air?
Dad, This is impossible. Impossible. How could he be the Dragon Hall Emperor? There's no time to listen to your impossible. Shen Tianlin, your ability to speak in this venue, shouting until now, is entirely due to the Emperor's own magnanimity. We've reminded you time and again, but you insisted on your own way. Impossible. This is impossible. I don't believe it. How could he be the Dragon Hall Emperor? I don't believe it. We don't care if you believe it or not. The Shen family's destruction is a fact. Go and repent before your father. Guards, send Shen Tianlin back to the Shen family. Let him see firsthand the mess he's caused. The Shen family was flourishing. How could the Shen family be destroyed? No one can. No one. You say someone could destroy the Shen family? Speak up. How could he be the Dragon Hall Emperor? I don't believe it. You don't believe it either, right? How could he destroy the Shen family? How could he be the Dragon Hall Emperor? Ha ha ha, you're all lying to me. The Shen family wasn't destroyed. He's not the Dragon Hall Emperor.
Next, it's your turn.
Dragon Lord. It wasn't our intention to offend you.
It was young Master Shen who incited the Emperor. It has nothing to do with us. Nothing to do with us.
Enough. I don't have time to listen to your excuses, so I'll give you one last chance. If you mess this up, you'll vanish like the Shen family, disappear into thin air.
Yes, Dragon Lord, please instruct us. Please instruct us.
Whatever the conditions, we will agree to them.
I've said, Cloudtop's true opportunity isn't in orders worth trillions. I give you 2 days to transfer all your subordinate assets to Cloudtop. If you succeed, a comeback from your past might still be possible.
Thank you, Dragon Lord, for giving us another chance. The Lei family will definitely achieve it.
We are immensely grateful.
As for you, all future business cooperation must prioritize Cloudtop as the partner. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
Since the matter is concluded, let's go back.
Okay.
Patriarch Wang,
I'm here.
the investment banquet is about to begin. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes.
Let's go.
Someone, open the main gate.
I wonder how it went.
Young Master Chen, come.
Auntie, where is Jianya?
Jianya went in to attend the meeting. How is it? What did Patriarch Shao say?
As for me, I have to tell you, a piece of good news and a piece of bad news. Patriarch Xiao just said on the phone that the one from the Dragon Hall will, tomorrow evening, at the Xiao family's hidden dragon villa, hold a wedding of the century. They say it will be unprecedented.
But this has nothing to do with our Jiang family. What's the connection?
Of course it does. Because the bride is Song Qingwan.
What? This is our family's, Jianya's chance. It's all Xiao Ning's fault, that jinx. If he hadn't ruined the Dragon Lord's wedding banquet, all of this now would have gone to Song Qingwan, that wretched woman. Oh dear, this, oh, it makes me so angry.
Mom, it's okay. Young Master Chen, so, what's the bad news?
Well, the good news is, I managed to get a few spots from Patriarch Xiao, and when the time comes, I will bring the Jiang family along to attend the wedding banquet. Although the Dragon Lord did not attend tonight's inauguration banquet, the wedding banquet tomorrow night he will surely attend.
The Dragon Hall's Dragon Lord. So, at the wedding banquet venue, can we meet the Dragon Lord in person?
Naturally. Not only that, all the top affluent families of Great Xia will be attending.
Oh my, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Xiaofeng, you are truly capable. You've always been helping our Jiang family. Unlike Xiao Ning, that ungrateful wretch.
Auntie, when you say that, it's an insult to me. Chen, Chen, have given the Jiang family that good-for-nothing could never provide in his entire life.
Oh dear, yes. Auntie wasn't just excited, ha ha ha. Qianya, hey, hurry.
Clara, tell me quickly, did our family secure the billion-dollar contract? Did our family just become Imperial City's top partner?
Clara, just tell me what's on your mind. Is that good-for-nothing Sean stirring up trouble again?
No. He left as soon as the investment fair started. Our Jiang family became the biggest winner, securing $1 billion deal.
Oh my god, Mom, did you hear what Clara just said? Mom.
That's wonderful. Oh, our Jiang family is about to join the ranks of trillion-dollar families. This is truly a double blessing.
A double blessing?
Clara, you were in the meeting just now. You might not know, but tomorrow night at Dragon's Roost Manor, I, Ethan, will bring your Jiang family to meet the Lord.
That's right. You secured $1 billion deal, and Ethan will take us to meet the big boss tomorrow night. Isn't that a double blessing? Ha 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 ha. Why the long face, then?
But I just feel like something is strange. This investment fair was clearly his best chance to prove himself, but he just...
Hey Clara, stop being so suspicious. That good-for-nothing's abilities are nowhere near as powerful as you imagine. Oh, by the way, it's getting late. I'll book tickets for your Jiang family. See you tomorrow night at Dragon's Roost Manor.
Alright, see you there. Clara, quickly agree to Ethan.
Oh, okay.
You are the Lord of Dragon's Gate. Why did Mrs. Xia ask you to return to the Xiao family earlier?
Well,
Because at the time, I didn't believe Sean. It's embarrassing to admit, but Leo had told me his true identity many times. If only I had believed him sooner. Timothy wouldn't be so arrogant now.
after all, I only explained it specifically to Clara Jiang. But she didn't believe me, so... Thank you.
It's what a wife should do. Then don't forget the flight tomorrow night.
See you at Dragon's Roost Manor.
What are you going to do next? You're marrying Miss Song as the Lord of Dragon's Gate. If Mr. Xiao finds out, he definitely won't believe it easily.
I've already sent Leo to Imperial City to prepare. How are things?
My lord, all wedding-related matters have been arranged.
HM, what about Mr. Xiao?
Patriarch Xiao already knows of my connection to Dragon's Gate. But he absolutely refuses to acknowledge that you are the Lord.
That's to be expected. And then?
I believe that revealing your identity specifically to Patriarch Xiao would damage the prestige of Dragon's Gate. Why not announce it directly at the wedding? With several family patriarchs present, I believe Patriarch Xiao would have no choice but to acknowledge it.
Alright, but... don't let him ruin the wedding. Let's go.
Hello, are you Mr. Sean Xiao?
Who are you?
We were sent by Patriarch Xiao. He said he needs to see you, no matter what.
Let's go.
I brought the person, sir.
Alright, you may leave.
Speak. Why did you bring me to the Xiao family ancestral home?
You know, for thousands of years, humanity has stood as the pinnacle of all beings, priding itself on civilization. Yet, looking across the globe, wars rage on. And conflicts never cease. Every day, people step on others to climb to the top. If the world's total wealth were divided equally, most people could live well. But no one does that. Do you know why?
Patriarch Shao. Just speak your mind.
Because big fish eat small fish, and small fish eat shrimp. It's survival of the fittest. That's the way of the world.
Oh, so Patriarch Shao wanting to seize the Shao family's inheritance is also the way of the world?
Sean. Stop playing games here. Do you think I don't see through your little schemes with Mrs. Xia? You won't get your hands on the Shao family's legacy.
Who said I was coveting the Shao family's inheritance?
Wasn't it? Everywhere you go, you act like the second young master of the Shao family, swindling and deceiving. Now you've even brought shame to the Shen family's side. We are all of the same generation. Why don't you look at that person from the Shen family?
You mean I'm not as good as Shen Tianlin?
Far from it. The Shen family is one of the 4 great clans of the imperial capital, teeming with experts and outstanding talents. And Tianlin, he stands out amongst them. Calm, collected, and outstanding. What can you possibly compare to him?
As long as you're happy.
If you ask me, in the future, the Shen family, under Tianlin's leadership, will surely reach new heights. For the Shen family to have such a descendant, I'm afraid the position of number 1 in the imperial capital should be yielded. Alas, look at you. I'll give you an opportunity, returning to the Shao family. What else can you bring, other than using the Shao family's banner to tarnish their reputation?
You're wrong, uncle. What I can bring to the Shao family is something beyond your imagination. And who said I want to return to the Shao family?
Empty posturing. What makes you think I'm immeasurable? Because you're the Jiang family's live-in son-in-law? A piece of trash in society?
What's wrong with being a live-in son-in-law? I earn money with my own hands. It's not shameful.
You and my brother are exactly the same. Thinking you can support yourselves with your own hands, leaving home with nothing, not understanding the ways of the world. The result is your own son becoming a live-in son-in-law. My Shao family is ashamed to have descendants like you. I brought you here this time to warn you. Returning to the Shao family is absolutely impossible. If you dare to use the Shao family's banner again to damage their reputation, don't blame your uncle for disregarding our kinship. Oh. Mr. Chu from Dragon Hall did visit a few times. He said you are the Emperor of Dragon Hall. That joke is quite a peculiar one, considering linking you to that person. Ha ha ha. It's truly the height of absurdity.
Big fish eat small fish. Small fish eat shrimp. Uncle, but you don't know. I'm standing outside this fish tank, watching.
Look at this. This is the demeanor of the imperial capital families.
This is Hidden Dragon Mountain Villa. Indeed, it's full of hidden talents.
Mom, sis. Our Jiang family is now also a $1 trillion family. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't even have the right to sit at the entrance.
No matter what kind of family the Jiang family is, with young Master Shen's influence, they won't let us sit outside. Dad, Qinya, let's sit inside.
Okay.
Qinya, sit here.
Young Master Chen, you mentioned, does the wedding procession of the Dragon Hall Emperor have any special arrangements?
Yes, there are, but not many. Soon the officiant will announce the formal start of the wedding. The bride will then throw the embroidered ball to the groom. Of course, that would be our Dragon Hall Emperor.
Then, what is that on the stage?
Oh, that box? That's a gift box prepared by the Emperor for the newlyweds. I heard, only the Emperor himself can open it. Xiaoning.
Xiaoning? How is it him?
That platform, isn't that a box only the Emperor can open? What is he trying to do?
Xiaoning. Why are you wherever I go? Do you know what day it is today?
That's what I should be asking you. Who let you in?
Ha ha ha. At this point, you're still pretending?
You traitor. Didn't you say our Jiang family would face disaster if we got that order? Now our Jiang family has joined the $1 trillion families. Standing here, Aren't you afraid of being proven wrong?
It's not that retribution won't come, it's just that the time hasn't arrived yet. In my opinion, your Jiang family's retribution is coming today.
Then let's see later, if you're just posturing or making alarmist statements. But I'm afraid you won't live to see it. You'll be beaten to death by the Xiao family patriarch's guards.
Xiaoning, you're like a lie, covering another lie, filling in your loopholes. Don't you find it ridiculous?
Ridiculous, sister? I think he's quite enjoying it. After all, he has no other way to make others look up to him, besides lying.
Regarding that incident at Shengshihouting last time, I haven't settled the score with you yet. You dare to come to the imperial capital and cause trouble?
If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have almost forgotten. Last time at the Grandeur Hotel, you clearly disrespected me and even had people throw me out. I'm the one who should be settling scores with you.
You've got a lot of nerve. Why would Mr. Chen treat you so hospitably? I advise you, stop pretending here. That Miss Song of yours is marrying someone else tonight. Without her financial support, you know very well when Mr. Chu will come after you.
I truly admire your ability to make up excuses. Even now, you still think it was just a show between Xinguan and me, huh?
What do you want to say?
What I want to say is, instead of constantly following me around and second-guessing my thoughts, you should seriously consider what you'll do when everything becomes irreversible. What you'll do then.
Now our Jiang family, with Mr. Chen's guidance, is on the rise. You think you can make us irreversible with that foul mouth of yours?
Do you think there's a possibility that Chen is leading you down a dead end?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You'll find out soon.
Are you saying that all of Mr. Chen's speculations are just wishful thinking? Then how can you prove yourself? Otherwise, you're just maliciously slandering Mr. Chen.
Exactly. At least Mr. Chen is wholeheartedly helping our Jiang family. And you? After freeloading off our Jiang family for 3 years, what have you left us?
In these 3 years, I've left so much for your Jiang family, which is why you even have the right to stand here in front of me and criticize me.
Enough, Ethan. When will you truly wake up?
Alright, Sophia. Don't waste your breath on him. Since he's dared to trespass, someone will deal with him. Hello, Patriarch Xiao? Yes, Ethan has trespassed into the monarch's wedding banquet. You'll be here soon. Good. Say no more. Guards, beat him out with sticks.
Who dares? What are you standing around for? Get out of here.
Wait! Mrs. Summer, are you still going to protect him? Why did you hit me again?
I, Summer, hit you because I hit you. Do I need to explain myself to you?
Fine. Mrs. Summer, are you sure you want to go against all of us for him? Then don't blame me, Chen, for showing no mercy. Kicking him out was Patriarch Xiao's idea. Since you want to protect him, then get lost with him.
Do you dare to lay a hand on me?
Yes, I dare. Even if Jesus came, I'd still dare. I said it. Do it.
Monarch's distinguished guests have arrived. Mr. Chen, the 2 major families of the imperial city, and Mr. Chu are all here. The wedding is probably about to begin.
Go on, keep hitting. Let me see how arrogant you are, in front of the family patriarchs.
Fine. Consider yourselves lucky. When Patriarch Xiao arrives, we'll see how you fare. Get out of here. Alright, let's go quickly.
Then you'd better open your eyes wide.
Ethan, don't you think everything feels a bit familiar? Today is also the monarch's wedding. Don't end up humiliated.
Sorry, but I remember last time. It wasn't me who was humiliated. It was you. As for whether the outcome will be the same, that depends on your luck, Ms. Zhang.
You're still talking back to me?
Sophia, this path was his own choice. You've done all you could. As for the rest, let him suffer the consequences. Let's go back.
Ethan, I no longer have any expectations for you. This is all your own doing.
Then I'll start.
Okay.
Tonight, the stars are bright, and distinguished guests have gathered. All the esteemed guests are here today to jointly witness the Emperor's wedding. Well then, without further ado, let's welcome the bride.
Quick, whoever catches the embroidered ball will be the emperor. Watch closely, everyone.
Then who caught the embroidered ball? Could it be the emperor?
I don't know him.
He looks like that disgraced son-in-law from the Jiang family.
What? How did the embroidered ball get thrown to him?
That good for nothing. He must have snatched the emperor's embroidered ball.
How is that possible?
Let's just pretend we don't know him. This lunatic will drag us all down.
That Xiao Ning dares to snatch anything. I think he has a death wish.
Why is he still walking forward? He wants to open that wooden box.
Xiaoning, what exactly are you trying to do? You even dared to snatch the Emperor's embroidered ball.
You good for nothing. Get down from there right now. Stop embarrassing yourself.
I told you, you are not the Dragon Hall Emperor. You are not the Emperor. Quickly return his embroidered ball. Don't you understand?
Miss Jiang, please step aside. Step aside.
All of this is your own stubbornness, but I won't care about you anymore.
Xu Yunxian, Lord of Jiangxia, respectfully invites the newlyweds to exchange their rings.
Wang Zhenpu of Daijing respectfully invites the newlyweds to exchange their rings.
Zhao Tinji of Daijing respectfully invites the newlyweds to exchange their rings.
Xiao Lan of the Xiao family in Daijing respectfully invites the newlyweds to exchange their rings.
So, this ring, symbolizing a lifelong commitment, this wedding ring, Emperor, are you willing to give it to Qingwan?
I do. How could I not be willing?
Congratulations to the Emperor on his joyous marriage.
He opened that wooden box. He is the Emperor.
This is impossible.
Impossible. He can't be the Dragon Hall Emperor.
Sister.
So, this was supposed to be my wedding.
Yes, it was.
Why? Why didn't you say earlier that you are the Dragon Hall Emperor?
I told you. I've been telling you all along. It's you who refused to believe. I told you his speculations about me were wild and absurd, but you still believed his words, as if they were imperial decrees. The way you are, I can no longer love you, nor do I wish to win you back.
I don't want that.
Xianya, it's now time to accept your own fate.
Bad news, Madame Jiang, the group's Zhou partnership, has announced the termination of cooperation with the Jiang family. The group's capital chain has broken, and the trillion-dollar order has crushed the Jiang group. Sister.
Xianya.
Su Foniang, Jiang Ming Yuan, do you still think I am a burden to the Jiang family?
I'm the one who harmed the Jiang family. What exactly have I done to the Emperor?
Chen Zhaofeng, do you still think all this was a setup, that everything was just an act?
I, Chen Zhaofeng, painstakingly climbed my way up, only to destroy the Chen family with my own hands.
Miss Song, now, are you willing to marry me, Xiaoning?
Sister.
Xianya.
Sit down.
Mom. When did we start to become like this today? I regret it so much.
Hey, once you put on the ring, it's for life, you know?
Don't worry. I, Xiaoning, never break my promises.
Wait, you're going to marry her? My Jiang family of Daijing.
The Wu family of Beimeng.
And the Sun family of Liangquan.
Disagree.